Oh yeah. 1 2 1 2. Check check check. Na, 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 da, da, da. All right, there we go. So there it is. Here it is. A guru slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Hey, what's going on, Web Savvy? Summer, summer, summer time. Hey, LA, Gray, LA, Loki in the house. What's up, y'all? If I just get my what you call it right, there we go. Take your time, do it right. Juicy fruit, juicy fruit. Yeah, I'm excited, y'all. It's about to go down. I see it too. It's right there. Oh, we got a fresh Loki waiting on you too. Oh, he can't wait. Yeah, Loki. It says glorious purpose. It says it's 52 minutes long. It said the description, the plot said after stealing the Tesseract in Avengers Endgame, Loki lands before the time variance authority. Oh, it's gonna be oh. Hey, what's going on? What's up, J Dub? I appreciate you stopping in too. I'm doing my Loki watching chat. The famous watching chat originated by no one other than the Web Savvy Cafe. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it for congratulating me. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Hey, how you doing, David Carlisle? How you doing, man? I appreciate you stopping by. I'm about to get started soon with the watching chat. Loki, the Disney Series Plus show. Hey, what's going on, LA Gravy? What's going down
Yeah, yeah, ready for some Loki.
there? Yeah, I can't believe it. Hey, got another person backstage. What's going on, Miss Kim Savvy?
Hey, I'm ready for this.
Yeah, it's about to go down. Oh,
You said this is after
That voice
Endgame.
sounds familiar. La Gravie.
You said this was after Endgame.
yeah. It says, yeah, Avengers. After stealing the Tesseract in Avengers Endgame, Loki lands before the time variance authority. Yeah,
Hmm.
Eddie Graham.
I was watching your gaming channel.
Uh huh.
I watched the Mario Kart.
Oh, was it?
There was a couple of ones I like where where you hit Ralphie with a lightning or with a
The star.
star and knocked him right off the finish line.
You see him in slow motion.
Yeah, he went woo, and then my flip on there at the finish line. I
That's,
did a 360. I did a complete one, like flip up,
mhm.
somersault, front flip.
Yeah, you try to crash me at the finish line. I said, how dirty is that? Hmm.
But you see, in Melissa, she's always running over people. She does it every time.
Oh,
Every time she gets a star bullet, she comes flying and runs you over. Like I watched the video. She did it to a bunch of people.
she is raw dog. Oh, burn unit ain't too bad, but I tell you what though, I'm coming for all y'all tonight. Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, see, I think I you can drift better with a cart, but I seem to do better with the motorcycle. I have trouble with the cart. I mean, I drift better with the cart, but it don't seem to go that fast.
Yeah, hey, I done good with both. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds.
I gotta go
So
let
you
the
have
cat.
fun watching the Mario Kart? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we race every after Master Pancake Theater. We race with on Ralphie's Twitch channel. He has he'll set you up like you add him as a friend, and you can like race with 12 people. We race Mario Kart Wednesday through Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
And Shannon's
Sounds
been
like
getting on there
fun.
now.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that's right. I've been the champ been coming every week now.
I was just telling her how much you cheat on there. I noticed one thing, Shannon. You got your drifting's gotten a lot better,
Oh,
but you gotta do that jump drift. You hardly ever use it. I use it like every jump, like literally.
You ain't seen nothing yet. What you saw last time, just throw that in the trash. Just throw
I
that.
learned a lot of tips though, but I'm wondering. I know the tires that everybody uses are good. I'm wondering what the best setup is. Like,
Oh,
I know there's a lot of people on. You can go look up like what's the best setup. Like,
I found my best set, man. These what you seen me play, It's like I done a whole 360 now with this whole game on Mario Kart. My drifting is crazy. My drifting is mad.
who do you like using? Like, what cart do you like using? And
I
stuff?
use I've been going with Link. Hey, I found
Well, I use Link, but I mean, what cart do you use? Like,
Mario. I rode with Mario. His cart and all his wheels and his parachute. I'm telling you, it don't matter who I got. It's like I've really gotten good, so it don't matter who I use with my drifting. The way I've been going at it hard these last few days.
I'm just saying, certain vehicles are better, and certain
You know what? I think Link's unicorn motorcycle. I think is better than the.
I don't think I have that one.
I got that. It's the Master Cycle Zero. I got that one first before the Master Cycle.
I'll have to see if I got that one or not. It might be better.
The water. I'm telling you, man. The only difference between the Master Cycle Zero and the Master Cycles, the Master Cycle Zero, what I call the unicorn bike. Actually, it's got more better on it. It's got better traction. It's got better traction and handling, and I think the weight. Only thing it doesn't have over the other bike that you like to drive is the speed. The other one has more speed, but I was drifting like crazy in the curves with that Master.
I'll have to see if what's it called? It's called Zero. That's what it's called.
Master Cycle Zero. It's like
you might have got it because you've been racing 200 and stuff, and I haven't beaten anything in there yet.
Hey,
I might have to get in there. Mm-hmm. I'm almost done with all the 150s. I might have to start. I've only raced 200 like twice, but I've never beaten no cups or anything.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Jordan? I appreciate you stopping in, brother. How you been doing? It's been a while, brother, since I seen you come through. Mm-hmm. Hope everything's going all right. But yeah, man, I got gold trophies on all levels. As far as like the first match, the gold cups, I got
3-star gold cups on all 50 and 100 cc, and I'm working. I only got a couple more in 150. I think they give you something once you get all 3 stars and gold cup in 150. They'll probably give me something new.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I've been beasting it out hard with. It's like my drifting is. Oh, trust me, with the jump, I figured it clicked when everything started clicking and making sense because I know I had fun jumping over those hills and trust me, I go hard with it. I jump everything. Mm-hmm.
The jump drift's my favorite, but I've been getting good at drafting. I like drafting people and getting that speed burst.
Yeah, I draft all of it. I do it. I go hard. I'm telling you, man, my speed demon. It's like once I figure something out, understand the nature of it, it's over for everybody because I'm gonna get.
Well, you see, you got some tough competition. It's going to be hard to beat J Cal because he's got gold.
I don't care. I'm taking him too. I don't
care. It's pretty tough.
I don't care. I'm gonna blow through all of it. I'm gonna get Ralphie. I'm gonna get J Cal burnt. I'm getting especially the burn unit. I'm coming for burn unit too. Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you what, Ralphie, we know he can be beat because I wish you'd have got some of my footage, but problem with my footage is I was in first place and it only covers your video.
Oh, is that the night I fell asleep? You got those first places?
No, I got one the last night we played. I came in first on one of them.
I got to go back and watch it because I got more footage. I got more footage. Oh, I got plenty of footage. I might put up some more because. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
They should make a Marvel racing where you race with all the Marvel characters.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be fun. Or
Guess
I should.
what?
What's that?
This is 51 minutes,
Yeah, I saw that. It said 50. Yeah, 52, 51, 50. Yeah, it's
which is
gonna
a
be.
good thing.
Yeah. So they tell me they coming out the gate strong. Mm-hmm. They
Right.
not messing around. So
So forgive me if I fall asleep, but I'm gonna try. Cause it's
man,
gonna be good. So I believe I'm gonna be up.
it's Loki. Loki's at your door with breakfast
I
and everything.
know. I've been waiting.
Shot
Look,
collar
I
on.
ordered it. I ordered it.
Oh, wow! Well, Sam dished out some money. Ching, ching, ching.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's all kinds of watch parties going on right now.
Yeah, it's getting serious. It's getting serious. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get rolling with our episode one, season one, episode one of Loki. It's 52 minutes. And the name of the episode is called Glorious Purpose. Let's get it started. Let me load up. Let me start queuing up my what you call my video, and let me know when y'all queued up so I can count it down. I can do the count it down
Oh,
too.
I'm ready. I got mine on zero. I'm ready. I just started playing on mine. I didn't even realize it. I started playing. It went 4 minutes in.
Okay. All right. Let me know when you're ready too, Patrick. Then I'll do like we at the starting line about
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
I'm already ready.
All right, I'm gonna count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Mm. They said showing New York City 2012. Oh, that's from the first event. Oh, that's when the Hulk smashed him.
Yeah, that's when. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look, he's switching back from Captain America to there's the Tesseract. Yeah, they're saying Hulk's too big. You take the stairs. Poor Hulk. Hand over the case. I remember this. This is from what you call. They went back in
That,
time, and
what was that? The Ant Man that jumped in there?
yeah, I think
Oh,
the end
dang.
game. Yeah, the end game. Hmm. So that's how Loki was able to survive and do this. So they just catching you up on how he was able to pull that off.
Ah, okay.
Because
Okay.
he died in what was it? At the
Now,
beginning
why
of
would anybody want to skip that intro? Please.
yeah. Oh no. Oh, look at that green and
Oh,
gold.
I
That's
saw
slick.
it. I saw that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
slick. Oh, I like that. Like they did with Wanda too, with
girl.
the
Oh, I better watch the chat. Okay.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
forgot. I'm a mod.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I get caught up too. I forget. I forget too. I'm so caught up. Oh,
Mm,
sound like a spaceship about to take off in the background. Somebody.
the Gobi Desert.
Yeah. So that's where they show where Loki went to. Okay, after he disappeared. Because I was curious where he went to after he disappeared. So
He
that's
couldn't go
Mm-hmm.
back to his home planet.
he's somewhere. He's in the
He
desert.
couldn't go to Asgard.
Probably no, because it was destroyed.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
you remember? Yeah, Thanos. He killed all
Oh,
pretty much.
yeah.
Because what is it? The third Thor? No, Thor. The Ragnarok. That's when they bumped into Thanos. Thanos was trying to get all the stones, and so basically after Thor Ragnarok, the end game picks up from Thor Ragnarok, Zo- Oh, look at those effects. Oh, I love it.
Mhm.
Does that Tesseract got
Okay.
any? Yeah, look at that.
Watch this again tomorrow when I can hear it.
Does that Tesseract got any Kool-Aid in it? Branches growing at a stable rate. You can see,
He's a variant.
It didn't take them long to track him down.
yeah,
Not at all.
wow, the time cops.
I think they know who they're messing with.
America.
He ain't going nowhere. My fill of idiots.
They gonna mess it up. Bam.
Did he catch it over the face?
Yes, he did. Caught all of it.
Wow, he can't do nothing too, cause she's the time cop. So yeah, you pretty much can't beat time.
They wouldn't be doing that if he had his staff.
Yeah, well,
Ain't that his power, his staff, Rob?
yeah, his powers. It's like a coffee maker right there.
They got the cube back.
Yeah, it's a fancy coffee maker.
Lava lamp.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool prop to have.
Mhm.
Easy out this time. Come on, Loki. Man, I need some Biscuitville or something.
Some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I think Bojangles and Biscuitville do biscuits and gravy too. But yeah, if you got it, oh wow.
She keep bringing him back.
Look at the those some old computers.
So I heard some exciting news, rumors going around Marvel that Wanda's going to get her own movie.
Hey,
Possibility. I'd be ready for that.
Bring it on. Hey, I guarantee you it'll blow it out. It'd be number one at the box office.
Well, all of them are number one at the box office. It don't matter who. They don't care who it is. They can pick the weakest Marvel character.
I don't know.
I mean, Ant-Man blew it out of the box office.
Yeah, I like Ant-Man too.
They got another movie coming out.
Oh, I like that computer. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Hold very still. Oh, I got rid of that old Raggedy Humans outfit. Yeah, he needs some new threads. Now, hang on just a
Oh no. Calm down, Web Savvy. Calm down.
Please, I got something better than that.
Oh my God, this stack of paper.
You gotta fill out papers? What?
No, it said everything he's ever said.
Yeah.
And then
How
he
thick
keeps
it
talking
is.
and it writes some more.
Oh wow. I like the old technology, that old screen. It's like a. Is he up there? He's up there playing free cell on that thing. Wow, Loki jail. TVA. Time variance. Oh, I got you. In fact, it poses many cultures. What? To my knowledge. Easy out. This time. Now that Na, 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 na. Oh, wow. Wow, Loki's in jail. I can't get over this. The god of mischief. I thought he could get his work his way out of anything.
He gonna try for sure.
I'll be asking where the cafeteria at. Easy out this time.
Like he at the DMV.
I know. He gonna have to get a license and everything. Take driver's test. Wow. Can Loki drive? I need to figure that out. Can Loki even drive? Oh, here we go. One of them fake commercials in between. It's a clock.
Oh, I like these.
Oh. Let's all go to the lobby. Like that. Yeah. Oh wow. I like the animation. Yeah, resulted in the total destruction of explosion. Well, everything. But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves a drink. Oh, I like it. It's like a 1950s or 60s cartoon. I like that
mhm.
animation style. Oh wow, I got the
Look
clock
like
ticking.
a Pink Pantherish.
Yeah, yeah. Done. Mm-mm, that was the multiverse.
Nexus.
Yeah, the timekeepers created the TV and all this. I said back time minutes, predetermined path. Oh, so basically they fix it. So somebody got off track. Oh, they go and fix it. Oh
We are like the Time Lords.
wow. They'll fix that. Just make sure you have your ticket. It will be seen by the exhibit. I like that. That is really nice. TBA for all time. Time bearers authority. Timekeepers, the sacred time.
That's like what you see before you get on a ride.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. He just zapped him like it was no tomorrow.
Man.
Well, there's your ticket.
Yeah. It's like amazing. All the power Loki has and opening thing Loki. Loki. Hello, brother. I wonder if Thor gonna pop up.
I know that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like you said, probably do a what back in time kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, 1549. Wow. Oh, there's Owen Wilson. Yeah. Now wait a minute. This is 1549. Now people didn't look this cool back then.
Maybe they went back to that time period.
Yeah, it said
I think they
1549.
traveled back in time.
Yeah, but I don't know. They look too cool. I'm just cool. My friend is Owen Wilson. I like him. I first saw him in the Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. Oh wow. They had touch pads back in 1549.
Hmm. He's got a brother, right? But he's got black hair.
I think so. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, the other Wilson brother. I think he's.
Ooh, they in the satanic church, Lord. Mm. Jesus.
Well, time to go. Ain't no breakfast there. Tick, tick. Yeah, Owen Wilson's nose. It's like, man. Mm.
That's his trademark. Always have been like that.
Yeah, I think he said it was broken or something. I think he never got it fixed or something, so he left it like that. Something where I remember something happened, but like it's hurt. Oh my god, that's it. Oh, it's like it's. Oh, I can't watch now. His nose is throwing me off. The little kid had braces, blue braces. Oh wow, who's apprehended? What? Like a does Loki got some Adidas on the shell toes? It looked like it. The
I know.
shell toes. Oh, I like those carvings, the artwork on the back on that back wall. Guilty Ben, God, miss. Absolutely not.
You have the wrong person.
I know.
Oh, you playing the Avengers.
Yeah. We're not here to talk about the Avengers. Oh no. Right. Into who? The timekeepers. That's crazy. So the timekeepers don't care who you are; they can shut you down.
Mhm.
It's like, well, what were they at when Thanos was
I was just getting ready to say that. Like Thanos was
Mhm.
wreaking havoc.
yeah, he just
They're
snapped.
just like the regular cops. Well, we talk to.
Yeah. Like this. Well, his powers ain't working. They only because of the band around his neck. I don't know what's going on. Ain't going. He's trying to use his powers, man.
She busting up. She busting up.
Magic powers. They're no good in the TV. They're no good there. Wow, the court finds you guilty and I sentence you to the reset. Next case. Wow. They
Let's
just
say
do it.
reset.
Yeah. Loki getting kicked out of court. Dun dun
Is
dun.
that bad?
Mm-hmm. Loki need Judge Wapner. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun. Approach the bench. I used to watch People's Court every day at 5 o'clock and 5:30. He feels sorry for Loki. Okay.
Burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, well, you start with my office. He said. Oh, I love it. All the green screen right there. That's straight up green screen. Man, I like that city.
Look like the Jetsons.
Yeah. You know, as elementary school, I remember reading in books said we'll be flying in the future. Cars will be flying. You know, you can fly around in your cars. I'm still waiting.
Mm. Be a whole bunch of deaths. Mm.
Yeah, you know what? It would come. Oh my gosh, it'd be even worse than it is now on the street. They'd be even worse in the air.
Hmm.
I guess so. Maybe that's a good thing right now.
I would trust the driverless cars because, like, they supposedly have like a magnetic roads and things like that. But my problem is trusting the software developers and the hackers.
Yeah, you know what? No, that's a good point because um, that's a good point because they would hack people's. Oh my gosh,
You'd be flying in your car and just drop.
yeah, that would cause too much problems. Yeah, it
That's
would.
why it'll never happen.
Hmm.
Even if they had them, it would never happen.
Yeah, like what was it? Not Ready Player One. It was a movie, and in the future, I saw it was like last year or so. In the future, and the guy, his car was controlled by the robots, whatever. But somebody hacked it and they killed him in the movie. So then his soul or something. I forgot what he did was he was
Hmm.
he reincarnated or something so he could try to find out who was the person who killed him, who hacked his car and killed him. I gotta find the
Oh,
name of it.
uh-huh.
Yeah. I was like, wow. I said, ain't no way I want the computer to take over for me. It seemed good idea, like if you don't want to drive, but uh-uh.
Hmm.
Oh wow, it's like an old TV. It's like they got like old stuff from the 50s, but this is like 1559, but I like it. It's like the future of future 1559, whatever it is. It's like an old TV from the 50s or 60s right there. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's his computer. What is
I don't think they're in 1559 anymore. He came. Remember, somebody told him that they had apprehended Loki, and I think he came wherever they are, whatever time that is, whatever place that is.
Oh, okay. Okay. I wish they would show me that computer. It's killing me.
It's a Mac.
Hey, I'll take it.
I don't like the color.
I like it. It's cool.
They come any other colors?
Huh? Yeah.
Any other colors besides that one?
Oh, yeah. Make it blue and white, red, and,
It's
orange
like
and
a
white.
giant bowling ball on a stand.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
With a
like it.
neck brace on.
They won't give you the shot of it. They just show
They
you
don't want you to see what's on it.
there must be something special or something. Ah, and the soda cans,
Or
man.
maybe they will if he starts showing him something.
I hope so. Come on, switch the camera.
That neck restraint reminds me of the Running Man when they run past the thing, it blows up.
Oh yeah. Oh, Running Man was good. I went to the movies to see that. I think
I love that movie.
Richard Dawson, he was the host for it. Yeah, Richard
Yeah.
Dawson. What better way to do it? Man, that is like. Let me see the screen, please. Pretty please.
Shannon's dying. Let me.
It's killing me, man. They won't let me see the screen. Oh, Lord, I can't.
It's PC rated. You can't see
Oh, they knew I was coming this morning. Make sure I can't see it. That's just dirty. I'm gonna have a talk with that director. Mhm. Look
You'll see it in the last episode.
at that. I want that Stark's toaster, Toastmaster.
I want that.
I like the shots. Uh, that's uh, that's a close up. Close
It
up.
says Apple was went bankrupt.
Oh yeah. Oh look. Oh there it is. Oh that is.
Oh,
Ooh, I
oh, it's
like.
not even a screen. Oh, there we go.
It's a screen on. It's like a little
Mini
recorder.
it's a recorder.
Oh that is slick. Slick.
Should you decide to take this position? Otherwise, it will self-destruct. That's what it looked like. It's a little straight.
Yeah, that is nice. It's like it's a reel to reel player, like a
Shan's
futuristic.
where can I get my copy at?
I'm serious. I'll go down to Best Buy and get one. So I can get my points. God, I remember that is
What kind of
nice.
soda they drinking?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it's
too.
because they had some kind of goofy logo on it.
Yeah, something fake.
Probably some Marvel reference on there.
Snap on soda.
I was gonna say Shasta.
Snap. So
I wanna.
I'll check out that weapon right there.
Oh, that was Coulson. They were showing Coulson, him and Coulson. It says Yasta. I see STA.
Oh yeah, yeah. YOSTA. Oh, I have to start doing some Google searches. What's Yasta soda?
Tired of that same old cola. I wanna Shasta. I think I've drunk Shasta. Man, I want that computer he got. That thing is hot. That is man. Airline stewardess, so he's on the plane now.
That's a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Oh wow! Look at you, Loki. Cut the hair and everything. He's all cleaned up right there.
I'm reading all about Loki's magic abilities.
Mhm.
There's a lot of them. He can shapeshift too.
Yeah, I saw
I
that
saw
He
too.
can
him
do
in a
all
King
kinds. He
Kong
can do all
movie with
kinds of
blonde
stuff.
hair.
Loki.
Hmm.
Really? Tom. What's his name? Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston. Look at
People know everything about Loki. It's like unbelievable.
yeah.
Every question you can imagine.
Wow.
Why is Loki not blue?
Yeah, because he's I was telling Web Savvy he wasn't Odin's son. Odin had found him as a baby or something
Is
somewhere.
the biological son of frost giant King
Yeah.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Naturally has blue skin.
Yeah. He's oh wow, that looked like the thing from Asgard that sucked him in. Asgard that well, how old is Loki? Oh, you know, Thor said he took group classes. You know, it was an elective, so you know that he was able to understand group because somebody asked him how to he could understand them. He said he took classes.
Oh, okay.
They offer group classes. Mhm. I'm sorry, please, please, please. I'm sorry, 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 sorry. You'll be all fist with it. But no, it's an illusion. Mm-mm. We are. You're not. Well, there he is with the big horns and man screaming for power on the verge of a fire. This is really good. Yeah, picked up this. Oh, he said if he hadn't picked up the Tesseract, he would have been taken to a center. There's his mom. Well, I didn't. Wow, we know your whole life. Your
Oh my God.
mother. Oh, let's see. And then the dark elves. What? Man. Oh, they killed her. Eyes gonna open. The apparition. Wow, you led them right to her. That's right, he did. Because he wanted to take over the throne so bad at Asgard. Everything. I think didn't he take out he took out Odin too? So,
You know what he might have because wait a minute. You know what? Um, because he was acting like he was his father. I mean Odin.
yeah.
Remember? And Thor figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
But then Odin came to him. Yeah, he did take him out or something, or either
Set him up or
because Odin came to him in a dream.
yeah, something. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting behind. Mine is buffering.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Now that's a shot from the Avengers, from the first Avengers. I like that.
Hawkeye.
Yeah. Hawkeye's gonna have a series too. He's
Yeah.
supposed to. I gotta see
I don't
that
know if I
too.
really care about that one.
He ain't got
I'm
no
not.
power.
I don't really. I mean, Hawkeye's not really one of my big. I
Oh,
mean, it's
Hawkeye.
probably gonna be good. It's just not into Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye was all right.
Like I don't like all the Avengers. Like I like some of them.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah,
She-Hulk. That might be interesting.
I do want to see that She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
She,
She-Hulk.
yeah, She-Hulk was the Hulk's cousin.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. She-Hulk. Yeah, she was the Hulk's cousin.
I can't wait till some more of the Star Wars stuff comes out. I like watching those new series.
I'm ready for Boba Fett show to come out because he's a he's gonna have a show.
The
Talking about that big
Ben
ugly thing.
Ben is going to have a series.
Boba Fett. I
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's gonna have one too. But yeah, that Boba Fett's gonna be good because it's gonna be a spin-off from the Mandalorian stuff. Because
We
he's
still got to watch The Mandalorian.
that's gonna be fun too. We can do that. The Mandalorian.
Yeah,
It's
Mandalorian was good. I'll watch that again.
yeah, we could do a run on
We
that
need to
one.
watch the first two seasons. So that third season comes out.
Yeah, we gotta catch up and rewatch it. Are those IBM typewriters? Oh wow.
Oh, girl's gonna be at
Those electric.
PopCon.
Mm-hmm. Give me the test right. What's a fish?
What's a fish?
Yeah. I'm loving the old computers in there. Man, it's here. It's yours. Well, he got like a. Oh.
Now, why would he have that just sitting in his desk?
Yeah, those the stones, ain't they? Some of the guys use them as paperweights. What? The green. Loki's on the move. I love it. I really love this. Yeah, this is like a 1950s or yeah 60s. I'm loving this. How they got the old technology. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's just the greatest power in the universe. Well, oh.
Oh,
You almost hit me. That's a mystery.
bye.
He got Velcro Adidas on. I'm telling you, I gotta have that computer, man. I'm gonna look that up, see what. Mm, I'm gonna take a screenshot. That is nice.
I like to watch Loki kill Spider-Man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. It's my least favorite.
I see.
I just want to see one of the villains win.
Yeah,
I was so excited for
Yeah.
Thanos because Lee snapped and killed half of them.
yeah.
They never usually let the
Yeah.
bad guy do anything.
Poor bad guy.
Patrick's like my mother. My mother used to say that all the time. Like it's not realistic. Yeah, I want to see the bad guy win.
Yeah.
Stay high to the bad
See, it
guy.
happens in horror movies every once in a while,
That bad guy.
Mhm.
but not in like superhero.
Yeah. Oh, that's when he started. He started switching over, starting becoming good at what kind of
Thor
super.
about to show up at the end of the season.
Yeah, who's gonna be the guest star, the superstar, the surprise guest?
Yeah, I like that Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's at the end of Thor
I
Ragnarok.
like that. That movie was good. I like that.
I love it. Cause Hulk was hanging out at the planet, cause that's where he went to. That's where he was at after the Avengers. Was it part two, the Age of Ultron or whatever? I think because they couldn't get a hold of him. He went off like for 3 years. They couldn't find him, so he was out on Ragnarok. in the file.
What that? Remember we were saying wonder if they gonna show Thor.
Yeah. Boy, she don't play. She gonna take Loki down one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Shannon, what time are you on?
my time frame. I'm at 40
Mhm.
minutes and 44 seconds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow. Loki done busted out. I knew he's gonna get out soon. Yeah. He got great. Oh, he gonna play with her now with the time. Oh, wow. That's messed up. Rewind, rewind.
It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Oh. Well, everybody
Oh
in trouble.
no.
America's in trouble now. And this guy keeps saying he was turned into a fish. Look at that poster too.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, there you are. Never, got away.
Okay. Now what time you at now?
I'm at 41 minutes and 53 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. I'm right there now.
Mm.
Mm.
I wonder where they're going with this. Since I mean, who? I mean, who's can look? I mean, who can he really go after?
I know,
I
because
mean, who's he got beef with? There ain't really. Is there anybody? Is there supposed to be a main bad guy in this series besides the?
Besides him.
See, I'm always looking for the other superheroes. I'm always looking for like another superhero somewhere.
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
Because this is his series, then you figure there has to be somebody that hates Loki.
yeah, yeah. This is gonna be good. I got to see what the next episode is gonna be like. See where they going with this, because Loki like
They
to
always
have.
make you wait. They always stretch it out too.
Yeah, I feel it. That's not how I see it. You try to use that several times. Wow, even finished that was useless. Mm, that's right.
Ooh,
The
they'll
very
send them on a little mission to stop
oh wow,
somebody.
the very you're
Mhm.
hunting for is you. So they send him on a
He'll
mission to
fight
stop.
himself.
Wow. So Loki,
Well,
18.
there's my answer.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
So who's
Whoa. 1858.
that's Oklahoma? Oh wow. What's that?
They need Doctor Strange working for him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stephen Strange.
It's gonna be some new Marvel movies coming out pretty soon.
I know. I'm waiting on them to break in X Men and Fantastic Four.
Uh,
I want to like
Black
Civil.
Widow's movie comes out.
I saw that. You know what? We finally broke it in. We went to the movies and saw. It was cool, man. Really wasn't no
Who's
people,
that, Yoda?
huh?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, it's Wanda.
Wanda. Oh,
Somebody's wreaking havoc.
it's Loki himself. It's Loki. I bet it's Loki. So they're sending Loki to chase Loki. Is that Luke?
Oh, he got snatched back.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go. Done.
Well, oh, let's see what they're gonna be now.
Now wait a minute. Was that Loki or was that somebody you knew?
I
I
don't
think it
know.
might have been him.
Like looked like Doctor Strange.
Somebody with a hoodie cape. No, Loki wouldn't have no.
I'm telling y'all, it was Yoda.
Yoda. Yoda.
It did look like a
That was
Jedi.
fun.
It it looked like one of the Siths.
Yeah. I'm really loving this.
It's Darth Maul.
Hey,
With
I
his
like
hood
Darth.
on.
Darth Maul.
I love that's my boy Darth Maul.
I met him at a con.
Oh,
He
you
came
did?
here. Yeah, he came here. I think it was Comic-Con or one of those.
I tell you, I really love this old technology. I love it how they. This is nice, like how WandaVision was closing out. Wanda, I like how they doing it with the shot. This the technology. Old labs. This is nice.
Always watching. You're showing little Easter eggs through the thing.
Yeah, I love it. Coffee maker. No, that's the cool.
Apex.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. Love
Tidy timeline.
this.
I wonder if we'll get a sneak peek.
You know it. Post credits. Here we.
They don't always show one though. Oh, here we go. Nope.
It's coming.
I watched a lot of
Take your
episodes.
time.
They never showed some.
Got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, it's still rolling. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember those cards where you had to, what do they call it? The library cards,
Yeah, library
the
card.
Dewey Decimal System, and all that.
Yeah.
What?
No sneak peek. I don't see one.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
you can run your mouse along the thing and see what's coming up. Like if you're on like the Disney like laptop, you can run your thing like on YouTube and see what on the time frame and see what's coming up.
Yeah, I don't see it. I should.
Yeah, it's not. It's all credits.
Okay, they got 3.5 minutes worth of credit.
Oh yeah. Well then, mine's done. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Where watch that?
Oh shoot, they cut them off.
Yeah, they didn't waste.
I want to see the rest of them.
Well, you can watch the whole thing. Most people don't watch it. That's why it cuts it off.
It's still rolling, but it's a little credit screen on the right at the bottom where they did it.
Yeah.
I opened it back up. I'm like, don't tell me what I want to do.
Yeah,
they would have showed it by now.
Yeah, I clicked back on it too. I just did it too to see the rest of the credits rolling. Man,
I remember we used to sit there in the theater waiting for something, and everybody be them broke out. And then my son would say, watch, and then it would come on. We're like, yay!
Because Marvel started doing that, everybody will wait on credits now of big movies, hoping there's gonna because of Marvel was so famous for doing that. Now people stay for all these big movies, hoping there's gonna be a little surprise at the end.
I know Marvel. That was the game changer. I think they first started doing it with was it Iron Man was the first one with Nick Fury.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Iron Man that started.
Oh, okay.
So people waited every time they noticed the theme. They was also looking for what's his name in every movie.
Not Nick, no
No, the creator.
Oh,
Lee.
Stan Lee
Yes.
Lee.
cameo.
Yeah, they're looking for him in every movie.
Yeah, he's made appearances in all. I think even the first one. I think.
Yeah, all of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stan
He
Lee.
copied off of Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, what?
I've done that before. I went through. You can look up where Hitchcock shows up in every film.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
about to go check
I
that out.
took a class on Hitchcock. So he hasn't been. There's one that he's not in, but there's like one or two. But it's his like real early stuff.
Hello.
Did y'all hear that? Thank you for visiting the TVA. Don't forget to let us know how we're doing.
TVA like TWA. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, they
TW.
long gone.
It is.
Well,
I
that
see
was
it.
enjoyable.
Yeah. I see it's a play off of TWA, but they split it. Time variance.
I see the episodes just still fly by on here.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's only been 15 minutes. It's only,
I love it. You know, I think basically it's a movie. They just break it down into episodes. It's one. They just shot it as one whole movie.
oh yeah, they filmed the whole thing.
Yeah, as one movie, and they just
Mhm.
break it up to episodes. Call it episodes. Like Falcon and Winter Soldier. I bet if you put all the episodes together, it's one movie, but they just split it up.
It's almost like watching a whole movie.
Mhm.
It is. Yeah, they just split it up.
I like when they kept it the Marvel style, not like changed it.
Yeah, cinematic.
It's got the Marvel look and stuff.
with the letters.
Oh, these episodes ain't cheap. Yeah, this ain't like a regular TV show. It's literally like filming a movie for 50 minutes, basically, but a long one.
TV movies.
They still got all the same, special effects and stuff. But they ain't cheap.
They stick. Yeah, I like that. They stick to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
All right, what are we watching now? We gotta go. Let's see. Go over here to Disney, or go to Star Wars. Let's see.
Star Wars.
I don't have much on my watch list. Oh, we haven't watched that Assembled yet. I want to watch that.
Yeah, I gotta break that in and do that assemble because I really want to kick back and watch that.
Oh yeah, it's just 2 episodes, and they're like,
all right.
Well, yeah, they're just the making of the TV show. So like one's for WandaVision. Oh, it's 60 minutes for WandaVision.
Okay.
Making of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier 60, and they'll have one for Loki and all the other shows too. But they don't come out until like the whole series is out. Now, do you like watching them one by one like this, or would you rather the whole season be put on there?
I rather do it one by one.
Is that only because you stream them weekly?
No, not just that. Yeah, that, but I think it keeps the excitement because they're like with Netflix, they pack it in like with Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, they give you all the episodes. It's not like like the old school. They don't want a weekly show where they don't let you the excitement build up where everything is just there. I feel like
but I don't want to wait a week. That way I can sit there and watch. I can stream the whole show and be
You
done
want to
with
binge it. Yeah, Patrick want to binge. I guess it just depends.
Yeah, I binge
'Cause,
watch
for me,
shows.
Yeah.
I like those mini series where the show would come on once a night.
Yeah.
So that would be good.
Oh yeah,
if they had
those
it
were
like that.
fun. Well, you didn't have to wait a week. You could just watch it the next night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or that way, like let me digest it, absorb it, then get ready for the next one, So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I like her idea. They release one a day. Now I would be for that.
Yeah, now that would work.
I could still binge watch it, but I would, I only have a day to wait. I could watch the next one the next day.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it like that. Yeah.
I like that and keep the excitement because I think for me, all of now, however, with what's that show, The Academy? I think it comes on
Umbrella Academy.
Oh, I love it. I love that show. That man, I was flying through those episodes, but I could have waited each week, but I think they had them all packed in. Because see, I'm waiting on season 3 to come out. Now this is like a show I actually love. I actually went to Barnes and Nobles and bought the books and reading the books as well, which is really good. So it's like I really enjoyed it. Umbrella Academy. Mary J. Blige was in it. She was in season 1 and 2.
Yeah, I like.
What was the name of it?
The Umbrella Academy. It's like these kids. They got special powers. This guy, he adopted all these kids from around the world or whatever, and he took them in and he trained them. You know,
Yeah.
so like you see them like
Okay.
I like that Lock and Key. I like that show.
Lock and Key.
Yeah, you watch it. Netflix. It's based on the graphic novels. If you like Umbrella Academy, you like it. It's
Okay.
sort of a little bit different. Remember, I was telling you about the two kids have to find all the keys in the house.
Oh wait, I think I did see some of that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're making another season of that.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, so a lot of these superhero shows or Netflix shows, they canceled a bunch of them. They weren't messing around. They cleaned house on Netflix. They canceled a whole bunch of
They
stuff.
canceled Luke Cage.
Yeah, all the
Oh.
superheroes they canceled. Like,
They canceled what's his name? Not Fate. He was a Marvel character they canceled on Netflix. They got rid of the agent. What's that? Agent
Shield, Agents of Shield. No,
yeah, but what's her name? Meg Captain America loved her. What was her name? Meg because she had a show too. Uh and her niece, the girl who played in the Falcon and Winter Soldier, um Peggy. Oh, I can't think of it.
Noonan?
No, 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 the
Nah.
character. Her name was Meg. You know, Captain America was in love with her. He ended up,
I remember.
yeah, she had a show on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, man, it's like Marvel. It's like it's crazy. Netflix just trying to, Netflix got rid of a different world. I still ain't too happy with that.
I had where they got rid of Doctor Who.
Oh, they had Doctor Who on there.
Yeah, they had all
Yes,
of it.
they did. Yeah, they did.
Oh wow.
They change around too much. They're kind of like the warehouse clubs. Once you get into something,
Yeah.
then it's gone.
See, that's the thing. See, that's what always make me buy stuff on disc, because I know these streaming services, and I learned that a long time ago, like with HBO and Cinemax, it's not gonna be there forever. So I learned that a long time ago just to buy it. Like
That's what I do. I buy a lot of the TV shows I like. I buy them on Blu-ray or DVD.
yeah, that way I don't have no trouble. So regardless of whatever they do, I got it on disc or whatever. So
Some of them you can't get though. That's the thing.
yeah.
A lot of the newer, like a lot of stuff you can't get on certain networks, you can't get yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like Atlanta. Have you seen Atlanta with Donald Glover? I love Atlanta. I'm waiting on them to do a season 3. Atlanta. It's really good. It's a drama, like dramatic. Donald Glover, he play on that show. What Community? They come on like NBC or something. Donald Glover. He's what's that Gambino, Childish Gambino or whatever.
Did you say Unity?
No,
Unity.
Community.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unity.
Patrick crazy. Patrick crazy.
See, I'm mad about that. I don't like the fact that Dave Chappelle show canceled.
I'm telling you, if
They
they
should bring that back.
Well, was he responsible for it? Did he just say I'm tired or what happened?
I thought he was just gonna take a break, but you never know. He did some Netflix specials. I bet you everybody asked him that question if he's gonna ever bring that back. I bet every single person asked him that.
Yeah, could you imagine the ratings if he did come back?
Oh, imagine the stuff he can make fun of right now. Oh man,
He would go so hard. I'm telling you, he would break off.
I'd be crying. It'd be so bad.
Yeah.
And I still laugh that hard. That's how good that show was.
Oh,
I
man.
watched the same sketch over and over and laugh the same time, the same way every time.
I never get tired of it. It's like that's the writing. I heard Paul Mooney say they say make like Dave Chappelle he went crazy with the money and stuff. Is like I think he said the real reason. I heard this right. He was saying they make it seem like Dave went crazy or something after the show, but they said he was saying Dave writing was so good that the network, I guess they didn't know how to handle it, deal with, because he was such a good writer with those skits and stuff.
They were making bank.
Oh, him and Buddy Deal, they were. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man, the stuff they were doing. Oh yeah.
I mean, that was stuff I've never seen before. It was like when you saw Saturday Night Live do something for the first time, you couldn't believe it. Like,
SNL.
or things that you see you can't believe they get away with, like what they do on South Park.
Yeah.
Stuff like that's like.
Oh man.
And if you don't know if you ever seen it, but the stuff you see, the Family Guy stuff is nothing if you watch the DVDs. Like they get away with everything you can imagine. It's uncensored on the DVDs. I mean, all the characters cuss. I mean, it's hilarious. Like,
yeah, I like that one episode of Family Guy where they imitate. I actually like they do like kind of like a homage to the Great Space Coaster, that TV show from the 80s.
oh yeah,
I love that. It was really cool to see that because I love that show. The Great. Did you ever watch that?
the Great Space Coaster. Yeah,
I watched it. You know what? I remember my mom was getting me ready for like preschool. Yeah, it was preschool. The Great Space Coaster would come on, and then the Green Acres would come on. She was getting me ready for preschool. Yeah, I watched the Great Space Coaster, sit up there in the bed watching.
he's like, it was raining outside. It was in November.
Yeah,
The time was exactly 3 p.m.
I
got that photographic memory.
I got that picture somewhere. You see all those kids with the preschool. We sitting at the school in front of it's like the church or whatever, but we sitting on the steps. I got to find that picture. I'm in preschool. That's the first time I ever did acting, man. We were out there rehearsing. The teacher asked who wanted to be such and such, and she's like, "Who wants to be a sheep or whatever?" So I raised my hand because all I was doing was just crawling around on my knees, going bad, whatever, you know. And, so I told my mama because we had a place. I said, "Mama, I'm gonna be a sheep or whatever." So she helped. So we went to Kmart. She got me some jeans and she bought me some cotton balls and she took them and she glue them on my pants so I could be a sheep crawling here. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I still remember that clear, man. Yeah.
See, one episode's not enough. Now I want to watch another episode.
I know. It goes by too quick.
I mean, there's other stuff to watch. I haven't even been using the streaming services. I've been wanting to. I have so many of my own stuff I haven't even watched or opened. I've seen some of it, but I'm starting to hammer out a bunch of old stuff. Like I told you, I watched all the Hunger Games the other day. Now I'm watching all the Indiana Jones.
I think I got Hunger Games on Blu-ray. Yeah.
I got some of them on Blu-ray.
I got to get Indiana Jones on Blu-ray. Oh, I think the Goonies are out on 4K now. I got to get it.
Yeah, I'm not going 4K.
I got to go hard.
I can't do it because then I have to buy a 4K TV, a 4K Blu-ray player.
Oh, I thought you had a 4K.
I have an old school Vizio.
Yeah, I got a
it still works perfect.
Yeah.
Mine was like, it's one of the first, kind of like before the smart TVs came out, where you could have internet built on it and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, it has to be from the early 2000s, probably.
Yeah, I got one.
It's at least 10 years old. I know that, at least.
I think I got one 2008 when those Vizios started coming out. Because they were all over the place at Walmart.
I love Vizio. You know what? I have not bought myself a new TV in years, probably 10 years. Because I always go to pawn shops. Mm-hmm. You can get TVs that's practically brand new for half the price. People just pawn them.
I know, man. I've seen that. That's the thing. I got to go back and look at some video cameras because
I could get a 4K probably right now.
Yeah. Exchange got a.
Now, it'd be a little more money than the old ones, but it wouldn't be as expensive if you bought it brand new.
Yeah. Yeah, pawn shop got everything, man. I usually try to step in there and see what I can. I bought my first Canon camera, the DSLR camera from pawn shop like years ago, man.
Yeah, I got one over by my house. I like to go in there, but it's not as good as it used to be. But that's what I like looking at, see what electronics they got in there and stuff.
Yeah. Like
you never know what you're finding. I'm always looking for a laser disc. I'm always looking for certain things.
I never see one at
I have seen them at pawn shops. I have seen them.
I need to get my hand. You know, I found my laser disc yesterday in the garage. I think I'm missing one. It's one with Rocky on it. But I found my Mighty Mouse that I bought from G's Toys. Mighty Mouse on it's laser disc, but selective vision, whatever.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't even care what laser disc I'd find. It's probably be worth getting.
Yeah. I went through. I found I had The Wiz, Better Off Dead, National Lampoon's Vacation, Demolition Man, Backdraft.
You got some good ones.
Yeah, uh,
Demolition Man, I like to have that one.
yeah, Demolition Man. That's a good one. I want to see it on.
How
You
does
know,
how does it look? Does it have a style to it when you watch them?
I haven't looked. I can't look at them
Oh,
yet.
that's right. We need to go hunting.
I know it's like records. They're like records.
I tell you, you need to go with me to that Woodruff Place flea market.
Mhm.
I got to check the dates. I think they moved it to October. It's usually this month.
Yeah.
I need to go check. Matter of fact, I need to check when that's going to happen. Just because, man, 3 long streets. We're talking stretching from Michigan to 10th Street of nothing but yard sales. Like, literally.
I saw some yard sales. So that's the thing. Yeah, yard sales. You have some good stuff if you know what you're looking for and what you see. You know, laser disc. Let's see. Laser disc.
Iron my laser.
Laser display. I'm telling you, I want a Pioneer or a Panasonic. The ones I've seen. Let me see. Pioneer, $77. One bid on it. Multi laser. Yeah, it plays laser disc and CD.
Oh, you can get a bunch of them on eBay, but
Pioneer works $369 for a laser disc, but CD and laser disc player. 80.
typically the first week of June, it's been moved to October 2nd and 3rd.
Okay. Oh,
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
I gotta get that laser disc.
I got, yeah, on the convention front, man. I locked down the Days of the Dead VIP tickets.
Yeah.
And then, because there was only 100 of those, they sold out of the ones for PopCon early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get those next week. The the VIP was actually cheaper than the 3-day.
Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't.
That was weird because usually the VIP is like $100.
I couldn't lock it down. I couldn't. It sold out too.
I'm
fast.
excited about that sci-fi convention. That's going to be the first time here. That's coming.
Oh, I can see all the hooligans.
There's some good people already that's going to be here. I'm excited.
The hooligans.
I saw a few people already.
The hooligans is coming out.
Wait a minute. Who did I say was going to? Oh, I just saw the first announcements for Indiana Convention, or the what they call it, Indiana Comic Convention now.
Indiana Comic Con.
Yep. Guess who's going to be there? Chandler Riggs from Walking Dead was just announced. He's the one that plays Carl.
I saw. I gotta really go and catch up. Start watching all the Walking Dead. I love zombie stuff, but that's like one show I never really got into. The Walking Dead.
It's pretty good. I read the comics.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kevin Nash is going to be there too.
And he a wrestler?
Yeah. He was here last year too. Yeah, that Boba Fett looks good. The Book of Boba Fett.
I'm telling you, Boba Fett's the man.
When's that other convention come out? Let's see. Is it October?
Yeah.
October 15th to 17th?
Yeah.
But it's not August. September. That'd be good. Let's see. Is it September? So you might like this one, Shannon. That first ever Destination Sci-Fi Expo, Fanboy Expo. Look, they already got RoboCop's going to be here. The guy that played him.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Patrick from Terminator.
Oh yeah.
The guy that played Darth Vader. And he also played, he played one of the, in Game of Thrones, he played one of the, what do they call them, the Ice Kings or the
Giants?
No, the blue one, the bad guys, the ones that's controlling everything.
Not the Night King.
What the hell do they call him?
He
was one of the main ones, like one of the the blue,
mm-hmm.
I cannot think of their names.
I can't think of it too.
Good Lord.
So Darth Vader. So he was in Game of Thrones as well. Okay, I'll look him up. I didn't know. You know what? I'm disappointed on the guy what's his name, Christian something, whatever. Who was in who played Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader in the prequels. I don't, I don't know, man. I think the best. I was really happy with his performance in Revenge of the Sith, but I just feel like I don't know. They could have maybe found somebody better to play him. I don't know, play him.
Oh, he plays one of the main White Walkers, the one with the long hair on the
Yeah.
horse.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. They got that white hair, the White Walker. Yeah. I know. What you're talking about.
And then what's his name from Next Generation is going to be here. The first, not Picard, but his first lieutenant, or the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
Number one.
Number one.
That's what he called him. Number one. He was like the first one in charge after Picard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then the one I'm excited about, Brian Bosworth's going to be here.
Uh-oh.
From Rocky Horror Picture Show and Brad Majors.
Yeah.
And my guy is going to be here. I've been waiting to meet. Oh, he's going to be here too. My guy's coming back. I'm going to have to talk to him. My alumni is going to be here. I don't see no names. That's why I'm seeing pictures, no names. But I know who they are.
Oh, Barry Boswick. Isn't that his name? Yeah, Barry Boswick.
Yeah. The main guy from the Warriors is going to be here.
Warriors. Michael.
The leader of the Warriors.
Was it Michael somebody? Michael.
You know what? I might just have to go to their page and see.
Michael, because he was in Xanadu with Olivia Newton-John. Michael, whoever.
Oh, the puppeteer that did Yoda or did he do the voice? Yoda and what's his
Frank
name?
Oz?
Well, no, he's dead. This was one like the puppeteer of Yoda and Jabba the Hutt.
Wait, Frank Oz is dead? No, he's not
I
alive.
thought he was.
I don't think Frank Oz is still alive. Yeah,
Frank
Oz, he did the voice and puppeteer for Yoda.
But this is a different guy. There was more than one.
Really? I thought Frank always had that.
Let me go to their website because they don't put their names on the pictures. That's why I can't find them.
Yeah, Frank Oz, he's still alive. Oh, yeah, he also did Miss Piggy and Fozzie Bear, too. Yeah, he did Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Animal. Oh, he did Animal, too? Sam Eagle in The Muppet Show, Cookie Monster. Oh, wow, Bert and Grover in Sesame. I didn't know he did Animal. I never did look up.
Here we go. I got it now. Here we go. Celebrity guest. Here we go. Still don't put their names on there. Let me click on this one. Yeah, Peter Weller. Peter Weller played Alex Murphy from RoboCop.
I am RoboCop.
Oh, here we go. Doug Jones. I met him. You might not recognize his name, but you've seen him in a lot of movies. He's from he's been in Hellboy, Star Trek Discovery, Fantastic Four. He played the Silver Surfer, Hocus Pocus. He was Billy.
For the X-Men. No, the Fantastic Four movie that came out like in 07.
Silver Surfer. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He was the actor, but Lawrence Fishburne did the voice.
Yeah, he did The Shape of Water. He's been in Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, Shape of Water. Oh, what? Wait, he was also in what's that in the Shadows? That comedy show about the vampires, like a reality show, which I love. It's really funny. Have you seen In the Shadows? I think that's what it's called. It comes on FX. And so it's like vampires, but it's like a reality comedy show.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
That is so funny. I love that show, man.
Yeah, well, he graduated from Ball State theater department just like I did. Wow. And I met him here last year, but I forgot to tell him about it. I'm going to talk to him this time.
Shadows.
Oh, yeah. Eddie Furlong's going to be there from Terminator. Pet Cemetery 2. Jonathan Frakes, that's how you say his name. Commander William Riker.
Yeah.
From Star Trek.
Yeah, Jonathan Frakes.
Frakes, yeah.
Oh, from Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Spencer Wilding plays Darth Vader in Rogue One.
Oh,
He also played in Doctor Who, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Guardian of the Galaxy.
which Harry Potter was he in?
I don't know. I'd have to go to like his IMDb. Here we go. Visit his IMDb page. That's they got it already on there. Let's see what he played in Harry Potter. He played He was in Green Lantern.
Yeah, that bomb, didn't it?
Which Harry Potter was he in? Let me go back. This has been a while since we've seen a Harry Potter movie. He's in the new Fast and the Furious, Men in Black. He's been in a bunch of stuff. Ghost Rider.
Oh wow!
He was in Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. He was the Knight of Hogwarts.
Okay, I have to go
Uncredited.
because I got all the Harry Potters, that whole thing collection of all the movies.
He played a mean guard in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh wow!
Doctor Who, he was a bunch of stuff in that. He's played all kinds of different characters from Doctor Who.
Doug Jones,
A British actor.
What We Do in the Shadows. That's it. It's on Hulu too. It says it's on Hulu. They up to season 2 on it. It's really funny. I love that show. What We Do in the Shadows.
You're right. It's Michael Beck from the Warriors. Played Swan.
Yeah, Michael something.
Sonny and Xanadu.
Yeah, I remember from Xanadu with Olivia Newton-John.
And he'll be joining Barry Boswick for a reunion of the cult classic Megaforce. I forgot he's in that Megaforce.
Xanadu. I actually bought that record from my other store like 2 years ago. Like I bought the Buck Rogers soundtrack from the show. I got Buck Rogers. I got Flip Wilson record somewhere. I bought Flip Wilson record. Those are records I need to get. Those party records like Flip Wilson, Mom's Mabley, Pig Meat Markham, all of them. Those the classics. The classics I need to get my hands on.
So Lou Wagner is going to be there. He was in the 1968 Planet of the Apes or Lost in Space TV Chips, as well as Star Trek Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. Now, you recognize him. He played one of those, on Next Generation, he played one of those ones with the big giant ears. If you watch Next Generation, I always forget the name of the. She probably knows who I'm talking about. Like,
oh, got it. Yeah, they have real big, like, heads, like they look like craniums.
Yeah. And they got
and they thieves. Oh boy.
Let's see what his character name is. It'll tell me what it is.
I know you're talking about. Yeah,
I'm looking for it. Let's see.
When
Next Generation come out?
Like 87, 88.
80s? Really? 80s?
Hey, what's it, 88, 89?
I thought it was like, yeah.
Somewhere.
At 92.
It was the early 90s.
92. He played Chain of Command, Diamond Solik.
Okay. I like Worf. He was cool.
Cracks.
Worf was the man.
Yeah, Worf was cool.
Oh yeah, Worf. Yeah, I met him.
Oh, you did? You met Worf?
Yeah, he's been here too. You don't go enough conventions with me, man. I meet them all. Like I go to all of them.
Well, it just depends on.
They're here 1 year or other. I mean, they try to always get somebody from Star Trek here. Like,
I got it with Will Wheaton and LeVar Burton.
Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
Oh Lord.
Okay, here you go, Shannon. David Barclay is best known for his work with Jim Henson and for his work in the original Star Wars trilogy. Dave worked with Frank Oz in Empire Strikes Back on Yoda. He was then chosen to be the chief puppeteer on Jabba the Hutt for Return of the Jedi.
Oh,
he can also be seen in Labyrinth and Dark Crystal as well, the Muppets franchise.
Oh, wow. I like Labyrinth. Yeah.
He'd be a cool autograph to get to go with my other one. I got the guy that did Gremlins and, the little character that sits in front of Jabba the Hutt? He does him.
Yeah.
Oh, I got his autograph. Yeah. He does.
Oh, he does. Cool.
He did some of the Gremlins.
Oh, I love the Gremlins. I need to get that one where yeah, Mogwai, Gizmo. Howie Mandel did the voice.
You'd be spending a lot of money at that show. Not PopCon though. They only got a couple people on one. Everybody at PopCon's like, oh, they got all the Power Rangers, but then it's all like voice actors or
I know,
like people that does voices for the cartoons or the video games.
They don't really hit no.
They only got a couple. Like they got the one woman from Mandalorian.
Now
I want her, and then I want what's his name from
Jerry from Parks and Recreation is gonna be there. Jerry.
Yeah, but the one guy that's good from it's on all the funny movies. What's the one with? Oh my goodness, I can't even think of it. I'll have to look. Oh, Anchorman. He's an Anchorman. He's the weather guy with the cowboy hat.
Cowboy.
Yeah, that's the one I want, and the one from Mandalorian. But a lot of them voice actors I've met before, or I have some of their stuff.
The best one that would have been there, got because of the COVID pandemic, Billy D. Williams, man.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Hey,
what was his name? Calrissian.
Yeah, Lando.
Lando.
That was the one I was really looking forward to. I even had action figure in the package. I was gonna have him sign it and everything.
No, check this out. Just to let you know, I'm looking for it. Go to October.
Yeah, Billy D. Williams.
Come on, where is it at? It drives me nuts. I can't find stuff. Okay.
I was thinking too, Disney, they switched it up on the Wednesday. I wonder, did it make me thinking they can get more views, like versus on a Friday early morning? So they switched it up, put it on a Wednesday. Maybe it's an experiment.
Because I think whatever time these things come on, people are going to be there to watch it.
Yeah.
So Shannon, remember we was talking. We were supposed to go in. It was in April, and then they talked about moving it to June for Indiana Comic Convention.
Yes.
And look who we missed. Billy D. Williams is going to be there. Now they might try to get some of these people back.
I hope so.
So they have only announced like 2 people so far. Mick Foley was going to be there.
Yeah.
One of the kids from It, the movie. Look, Chewbacca was going to be there from Star Wars, not the original Chewbacca. He's dead.
Okay.
But in the new version.
Yeah, he died.
And look, the guy that plays Shredder, James Sato, was going to be here.
Shredder.
From the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder. He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
Jennifer Morrison, you might know her from Once Upon a Time. Kate Beckinsale is supposed to be here from Underworld. Another Once Upon a Time. And Tom Felton from Harry Potter was going to be here.
Oh, wait.
Tom Felton? Oh, right.
Tom Felton. Not
Okay.
Tom Selleck. He's not in Harry Potter.
I know you told Tom Selleck.
An interesting thing I saw today, though, in the Indiana Jones's bonus disc, there's a scene where Tom Selleck was trying out for Indiana Jones. He had a screenplay test.
Wow.
With actually him and playing Marion with Sean Young, who was in Blade Runner.
Wow.
So that's partially how they got Harrison Ford. They said, well, let's see if Harrison will do it. You know why Tom Selleck couldn't do it?
Why?
He's like, oh, I'm doing Magnum P.I. I can't.
Dun, dun, dun.
But he did good as Indy Jones. They had him in the hat and everything. And he was really good.
Wow.
Yep, he was going to be Indiana Jones. That was the first person they chose.
Tom Selleck.
My aunt would have been the first person at the movie theater to see him.
She likes the Tom Selleck, huh?
Dun, dun, dun. Pull out on that Ferrari. Dun, dun, dun.
She liked those
nice
big
car.
guys, big tall guys.
I like his sidekick was doing kung fu, martial arts. His little, remember his buddy that was always was at his house and stuff.
Oh, you talking
Oh,
about
the older guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like he does martial arts and stuff.
Oh, it was his house. Yeah, Tom was just renting it. Yeah,
I like Miami Vice. You remember watching Miami Vice? That was a pretty cool show.
Yeah, yeah.
and,
Tubs, tubs.
yeah, so one of them,
Everybody's
I
like,
used to love to listen to the music.
yeah.
every Friday I recall every Friday because I remember me and my dad we'd be watching the Lakers game or something. Next thing I know, we watching Miami Vice. I couldn't wait every Friday, Miami Vice. You see the flamingos coming out with the music and stuff. Yeah.
I like their car on there. Didn't they have like a DeLorean almost? It looked like a DeLorean, but it wasn't.
Kind of car.
It was like a white. Was it a white or a silver?
I think it was a white car.
I like the colors because everybody copied that. The costumes and the color scheme from Miami, like the pinks and the
pink and blue.
Yeah, those populars were popular back in those kind of colors. The neons,
like Grand Theft Auto copied something.
Yeah,
blue and pink was really cool. Like Miami Subs used that color too for theirs.
Did you see the Miami Heat had uniforms like that? I don't know if it's this year. They did these special uniforms. The Miami Heat had those colors.
I saw that. Yeah, the blue and pink. They brought those colors for their new jerseys like 2 or 3 years ago. I remember that because Dwayne Wade was wearing. I was like, man, what's up with all these Miami Vice colors? They switched it up from their red and black normal colors or whatever. Miami Vice. But yeah, Magnum PI is on Amazon Prime. I don't wore it out. I looked at all the seasons on. I think Dynasty is still on there. No, Dallas. I think Dallas is on there. And
who shot J.R.?
Who was it? Was actually his was it his niece or something like that?
Somebody, let me see.
I don't even remember.
It was a trivia question. Everybody usually knows.
Who shot? Look, it's here in the thing too. Who shot J.R.? The plot twist.
The J.R. shot himself, didn't he?
Hardcore.
Surprise! I did it myself.
He pulled out the gun and everything. Did it. Who shot J.R.?
J.R. was full of tricks.
Yeah.
People lost their mind waiting to find out too.
Sure did. My mother was one of them. My mom, my dad.
Oh, it said J.R.'s wife's sister.
Yeah, identified Kristen Shepard, J.R.'s wife's sister, and his phone.
Oh yeah, I remember her now.
Culprit.
I remember that episode. It broke ratings. Everybody was waiting to find out.
Yeah. Who shot J.R.? Oh, they even had a Mad magazine. Oh, I gotta look for that one.
Oh yeah, they have a Mad magazine.
I gotta get back to collecting those Mad magazines.
Oh, they're new now. They come out with specials now. Mm-hmm. They remember they said it was canceled and then they started it up, but it's a lot different now. Like I don't know if you get weekly. It's like I got a Christmas special, the last one I bought, but you can find like a lot on Amazon, but they do it different now. But this two of the former guys that how they used to do the movie parodies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kickstarted a thing by two of the artists. They're getting ready to come out with this book of all movie parodies in the style of Mad. So I'm waiting for them to get that done so they can ship that out to me. It's going to be funny. And people could pick what movie parodies from a list they wanted them to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to show it to you. You'll like to look at that whenever they get that done.
All right. Oh, here's the thing. It's called Nostalgia Central. This thing is called Who Shot JR. They got a shirt that says I shot JR Ewing. Take a shot at JR. You see like a beer can, like a bullet in it. Yeah, it's a nostalgia. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Daddy, Mama.
Yeah. Yeah, Dallas came on Fridays. It came on CBS. It'd be Dallas, Airwolf. 18 would come on Friday.
I remember Airwolf.
Yeah, because school's getting out. So glad it's the weekend. I'll be on my cousin's house or whatever we playing or something. Yeah, oh man, I miss the 80s, man. It's like
I used to like that show about the nurses in it was a Vietnam show called China Beach.
Oh yeah, that came out like in the early 90s.
Oh,
late 80s.
I like watching some of these old shows. Like, man, the library has like everything. Like Once in a while, I'll see something that I was like, "Oh, I remember that show."
Man, I gotta get my
I
head.
used to couldn't stand when MASH would come on because that would mean it's time for bed. It's like, nah, nah, nah. I'm like, oh, cut the TV off, time for bed. Yeah.
You ever heard the words to mash? Website, have you ever heard the words to mash? It
Mm-mm.
is. It is. I don't think you want to listen to the. That's the instrumental. Yeah, I actually heard the
Yeah.
words to it. You don't want to hear that.
Oh, okay.
It's
I didn't even know it was any words to it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Did you watch MASH the movie?
I think I saw pieces. I
Nope.
saw
Yeah.
pieces of it.
I never really got into MASH. I thought it was a cool show. I don't know.
What Hot Lips Hooligan. Who else? Oh, that's where Trapper John's a spin off from MASH. That's what it's the show. Trapper John, he was one of the doctors from off of this show.
Speaking of old shows, I just started buying. I just bought. You got to be careful on Amazon what you buy, but I just bought season 1 of Friends.
Uh-oh.
But what they have is, if you want the original set that came out, they have the 25th. What they got right now, they're telling people about is the 25th anniversary. They got a nice Blu-ray set. If you want the individual seasons, like the when they came out with the boxes with all the different colors per season, as to get the 25th anniversary to buy them separate. So I'm getting them one at a time. I got season 1 because it has all the deleted or extended stuff that you didn't see on TV. Yeah. And there was hardcore fans out there saying this don't even have. I mean, they was going down to like the specific details. I'm like, so I had to make sure I was buying the right one. But I know where to get the originals at. If I go to Disc Replay, I could get probably every original Friends season.
Yeah, they got a lot of
there. I like to get that set too. I like the colored box sets when they first came out. So I need to get the Disc Replay and start. I like looking their TV set. That's a great place to look for TV stuff. That and the Exchange. I like looking. I collect a lot of TV stuff, so I'm always looking for TV seasons or old stuff
what did
too.
They do 10 seasons. How long did they go?
Yeah, 10. Wow. Is it 10 or 12? I think it's 10.
I know it was serious when they did. They actually sold the final episode of Friends on DVD as a single, and they did the same thing with Everybody Loves Raymond. Because I think I was at Circuit City or Best Buy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, are they really selling this as a single, as that last episode on disc? I've never seen that before.
That's a collector's item. Get your hands on it. One.
What?
I'm sure you can find them.
The complete first.
If they know, if you got the last episode on a disc.
Yeah, I remember the disc with the cover was black or whatever. There, I remember. I was like, wow.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah,
it said the final episode on it.
Yeah, just that final episode and Everybody Loves Raymond, the final episode on.
I used to watch it. I like that show.
I'm up to.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah. I'm up to season 7. I think I got all the Seinfelds, but I gotta get.
I just started Sanford and Son. I just bought the first season and started watching it.
I got the first season. And then,
oh, here it is. They have it.
What?
Right here. I'm gonna put it on my list. Friends, the series finale, limited edition, $10, Prime DVD.
Wow.
That's a good deal. Oh, they only got 2 left. I've only bought season 1, but I might have to just buy the last episode.
I see it too. 2 left in stock.
I'm buying one right now.
I better get my hands. No.
See, this time Patrick started it with Amazon.
Yeah. But Shannon mentioned the final episode disc that I forgot about.
He sure did.
There's one left now. You better get it. I'm on it. I bet it says 1 left now.
So it's like a bonus on there or something.
I don't know, but I want to go with my collection.
Oh, where did it go?
Oh, I already ordered it.
I was trying to put that in my basket, and took them all. On website and snatched them all.
You know what I don't do? I order one thing at a time. Yeah. You know how people order, like, they'll click a bunch of stuff and then just hit go to checkout? I find it's cheaper not if you time, because all them fees and taxes start piling up if you do a bunch of stuff. rather, and I don't know. It just seems like it's more. I think I don't know because it is free shipping, but if you do some without shipping,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
dang,
Look, we so into that. Look, Shannon, Zero came in. He might be still. I think he's still here.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Oh, hey,
I know.
I done got, I done got caught
I
up.
wrote in there. I was like, hey, I know. We was just talking like we was on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Zero? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, I didn't know that Loki was out already. I still got to catch up on the Bad Batch. Never heard of that. Bad Batch. I'm still can't. Yeah. Friends, there it is. Everybody loves Ray.
Yeah, they got a nice the Friends the Complete Series Blu-ray set. But I was told to get the 25th anniversary. But I'm getting just it's called the repackaged 25th. I'm getting the single seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like getting them individual. They got Reba. Man, Reba. I used to like Reba, but we ain't on good terms no more.
Yeah, here it is. The limited edition. This was released only 5 days after the series finale aired. The broadcast version of the 2-part episode will be available on this DVD, including the series pilot.
Wow.
And DVD version of the final with additional never seen before footage. So I'm glad you mentioned that. I didn't even think about the last. They put the last thing on a disc.
I remember that's like, who does that? Who puts the final episode? Just one episode, but wow. But
that's funny. I got the first season and the last episode.
Yeah. Reba.
Man, I like Boy Meets World. I like that show.
Yeah, Boy Meets World was good.
Well, I like all those. Like I have all the Wonder Year.
Yeah, what's that?
I have all the Wonder Year show.
I remember Topanga.
Oh yeah, Topanga. And that box set is expensive. I'm not paying like $100.
Oh wow! Now I got the first season of Johnny Quest. I typed it in on Amazon. Johnny Quest, the complete original series on Blu-ray for $20.
Oh, Blu-ray!
Wow!
You better get all that, Shannon. You better get that
now. Yeah, Johnny Quest.
Oh wow! Johnny Quest, Space Ghost, and I got Thunder on DVD complete series.
Let's go!
I have all the Aqua Teen Hunger Force DVDs.
Yeah. Space Ghost and Dino Boy, the complete series on Blu-ray. Oh, and
yeah, you better get it, Shannon.
I better hurry up.
You better get it. I got all the Married with Children's, and I like How I Met Your Mother. I love that show. I got all them.
Yeah.
Shannon needs to watch all those. He watched because of our girl. I got him hooked on the girl Sparkles.
Oh yeah, Robin Sparkles.
You'll love Slaps Giving. That's like my favorite episode. It's like a lot of people's episodes.
I think I've seen that one, Slaps Giving. Yeah. Oh wow, the Herculoids. The Birdman.
I better not look, but you know what show I'd love to have is a show I grew up watching, Doogie Howser. You remember that?
Yeah, MD. Yeah.
MP.
He was in the same other show you like, the one you just said, How I Met Your Mother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're expensive. Oof. DVD $78, and that's just for season 1.
Now, that's people trying to price gouge. I want the first season of Too Close for Comfort, but the people jack the prices up. I said, and
yes, that's what I'm saying. I can go to. It's hard. His Doogie Howser are hard to find. I'll have to go to Amazon. Like the complete collection, I can get Playback Region 2 because I have a Region free player. But look, they want $240 for, and he only made 4 seasons? Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Like Too Close for Comfort, first season, $289. That's that's crazy. It's a lot of price gouging on here, and like a lot of those Walt Disney Vault Collection stuff I want. I rather just try to look. I've been trying to look for used copies, but that's just crazy. Somebody
wants $450 for seasons 1 through 4.
Of what?
Doogie.
You- yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, every season is $50 or higher. Well, here's one. $18 ain't bad.
I don't get how can they sell that for one disc on the Ama- Amazon? But
But see, here you go. I can get a DVD of
Mhm.
season 4 for $5.50 because I have a region free player. So
yeah,
I can get other regions and
Mhm.
hard to find stuff,
And still
especially
be
like
able
horror
to play
movies.
it. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
But they still want too much money on some of these seasons. It's ridiculous on here.
I saw it disc replay. I wanted to give me a break first season. They wanted $45. No, you weren't getting no
Oh,
40.
I remember that show with Nell Carter.
Yeah, give me a
Mhm.
break because I sure
But see,
need.
the library has the Doogie Howser sets. I think I watched them all there, so I watched them for free.
Well, me and the library gonna have a talk. Can I?
Yeah, if you're looking for like hard to find stuff, go to the library. They've got tons of TV series, and
Yeah. Oh, here's
they've
Ada.
got like just the one I go to. They have a whole wall of nothing but TV A to Z.
I need to go check that library out.
And
Ada's.
then you can order. You can order like have them delivered to your library. So whichever one's closest to you
Yeah.
that you want to pick up stuff, they'll order from any library. They'll find it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it's online. All I do is I'll see a preview of a movie I haven't seen, or
Hmm.
I'm looking for a certain thing. I type it in. They may not have everything, but you type it in and bring it up. You just click on order and what library you want it sent to, and they'll just pull it from whichever library it's at. And they might have more than one copy. They got Blu-ray too now. They got Blu-ray movies.
I have seen that. Oh wow, Amazon got Eight is Enough on disc. I like that show. Ralph Macchio was on a. I saw him on an episode of Eight is Enough.
Do you ever think there'll be another thing like Amazon where people just order like crazy from it? I
Yeah.
know they got like Target and Walmart. I'm talking like
Oh,
a place like besides eBay and Amazon, like another Amazon where you can just like go there and order stuff like you can on Amazon.
well, this is the way I remember it. Like
Mhm.
back in the early '90s, late '90s, I used to go to a place called cdnow.com, and I
Mhm.
told it was like you can order CDs like Amazon. Next thing I know, when I came back later, a few years later, next thing I know is it became Amazon.com. It was cdnow.com the way I remember it.
Huh.
Yeah, because my grandma,
Oh, so Amazon took them over or
they must
something.
have, yeah, because I typed in cdnow.com. Next thing I know, it said Amazon. Like, what's this? Amazon? Because, yeah,
Oh.
cdnow.com, you can go in there and order CDs. My mom and grandma, they were ordering CDs or something. I remember the first place I actually started
Mhm.
seeing before Amazon. Yeah. So Amazon must have took over.
Yeah.
I
They
love
took
getting
over.
CDs.
What's that? Whole Foods too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
oh,
Mhm.
Amazon got a food place. Ain't it like Amazon Foods or something? Because,
The market.
yeah, because the guy named Lamar Wilson, I got to go back and watch his video because I couldn't. Amazon got a grocery store now. Well, I mean, as
Yeah.
far as like you can actually go to a shop, it's like wow. I might check.
Yeah, you got to be careful for them monopolies though.
Yeah, they trying
Mhm.
to lock
And
everything.
see, yeah, yeah. Walmart and people like Walmart, Target, Kmart, they didn't take Amazon that serious. They didn't ramp up as quickly as they could have to prevent them from just taking the lion's share. Now there are people that still want to go out and touch and feel what they're purchasing. You
Yeah,
know.
I like doing that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Zero the Infinite. I'm not. I'm not. If you, how was the Bad Batch? I haven't checked it out. I'm not much on a lot of the animation Star Wars. I've seen some of them,
the bad
but
bite.
I like the TV shows though.
Yeah, everybody. I know when I first started learning about. Well, of course, the game Monopoly when I was little, but learning like freshman year in high school, I took economics, like Monopoly and all this, and I was like, man, because we had to do the class, and like the teacher actually made us do a graph on, monopolizing, like, making a business graph with the circle, the pie chart or whatever.
Mhm.
It's really
Mhm.
cool, but I understand this. I caught on to some of that stuff, economics. It was really cool though, learning the words and all it, but like the stock market and stuff. It was fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, and economics.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like
More
my
schools
econ
ought to
class
do
was
that.
interesting.
What's that?
Mhm.
Yeah,
They
economics.
need a class for high school students on how to like do basic stuff, life skills.
Like
Yeah, I
bouncing.
Like they
had
don't,
that.
they don't,
In
they
my
don't
high school, we had
yeah,
that.
they don't teach that when I was in there. Like even in college, you expected to know. I mean, like simple stuff, how to do your laundry, how to write a check, like stuff like that. That I mean, kids don't know.
Hmm.
I know.
You say
Now it's how to take a picture of a check or how
yeah.
to do
Yeah,
Cash App.
yeah. Now it's
Cash
an app
App.
class.
Yeah,
What app does this?
I did that like back in 2010, 11 with Chase Bank. Chase Bank was the first ones I know that started doing that because I would get a check and I wasn't close enough to get to the bank, so I just take a picture. I was like, wow, Chase! I couldn't believe that Chase was the first ones
I
to
hate
start.
Chase though. I hate them. I hate them.
Oh,
Oh,
I use a
because
credit
I
union.
saw them do something wrong to people. Remember when they had that Wall Street rally? Remember, and the people was down there talking about the 1%.
really? Didn't
You
see.
guys forgot about that?
I don't think I ever even heard about it. I must have missed.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it was about. It couldn't have been more than 10. I want to say 6 to 10 years ago, and
Hmm.
so people was out there protesting, and they wasn't hurting anybody, and New York city cops just went out there and started beating people and throwing them up against
Wow.
cars and pepper spraying on and stuff, and it
Wow.
was a group of people, about 12, that
Yeah.
went into Chase Manhattan to close their accounts, and they had it all on video, and they
Mm.
asked them what they was there for, and they said they wanted to close their accounts, and the manager had the security shut the doors, lock the doors, and call the police, and they wasn't doing anything but trying to close their account,
Oh
and
my.
when the police got there, they took them out of jail. They put them on the paddy wagon and took them to jail. They said they
Oh.
was trying to start something, trying to do something up in there. Yeah, I was like, yeah. When I saw that, I said, oh no.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
let Chase go a long time ago because I didn't like how they treated me. That one I went to because I had a check from work or whatever. I was just trying to cash my check, but they were just giving me a hard time. Getting
Mm.
my check, and then I heard after that. So the main Chase I went to, I told them I just want to go ahead and close out. The lady said, "Well, I just told them because they were just giving me a hard time trying to cash my check, and I was a member with the bank. I said I'm gone. So after that, so from there on out, I didn't deal with Chase no more. I can't stand Chase
You better be careful. Shannon's making a list of all the bad eating places.
either. Oh yeah,
He's
I'm already.
he's making a list. He's going to show it to everybody and
Oh,
Making
I'm
a
running.
list,
expose
saying
them.
it twice.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I already got snapshots and stuff. I got to go back. So Jennifer riding with me. I got to get some more shots. I'm also lined up my top five worst WalMarts.
You and Jennifer riding dirty, huh?
The
Oh,
worst of Walmart's.
I'm serious. It's like over time I've actually gave them chance after chance, but they just keep showing me this same consistency every time. So it's like,
I know.
well,
On one thing, I got the worst Taco Bell in Indianapolis over here on Washington Street.
Mm. I got the
Every
worst
time we've
Sonic.
been there, something bad happens.
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah. So I got
I
one.
know.
Yeah, go ahead, Winston.
No, I was saying I was just gonna say I got the word Sonic because I love Sonic app. Every Sonic I've ever been to
Yeah.
was really good, and I will try this one Sonic 3 times, and it's something bad. Like Patrick was saying, every time something bad, and it's like forget it. That's it. Third time is the charm. I said forget it.
It's like I understand everybody has a bad day. Don't get me wrong, that's part of the territory. I get that people gonna have bad days. Nobody's perfect, but it's like back in the '80s, like the services with places seemed like they were better made with service with smell. But now it's like the workers in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. Here's your food, and like they forget your straws, napkins. They such in a hurry. It's like even if nobody's behind me, it's just they in a hurry, like to get back to laugh with their little buddies or get on their Facebook. Man, sick. So you know what? Two can play that game. I had it. I'm fed up. I'm gonna definitely get that Walmart. I gotta go get a snapshot of it. We went to Walmart a few years ago, and we just went up to the deli to get some meat. Okay, so it's two guys over there, and nobody over there, just me going over there to get some meat from the deli. And you should. Oh my gosh, they make me sick. They had on their face they like it was just so hard to get some deli meat and cut. You should have seen because they were just. I saw off the bat when I saw them over the counter. I said they just trying to sit there and get paid without doing that. Hopefully nobody. I saw right through them, but yeah, you should have seen they had attitude like they didn't want to. I said y'all make me. I didn't say it to them, but they made me sick. They sure did. They just trying to get away with not doing nothing. And you should have seen they just sitting there up there laid up against the wall or whatever. And they didn't want, they were expecting for nobody to probably come over there. I just wanted some lunch meat. I said, I'm sick of that. I said to Jeff, I said, all these fast food places, I said, they just hire anybody. I said, do they even check their resume? Because apparently they don't care who they hire. They just need warm bodies. You ain't got to have no kind of qualifications,
Resume. They're like, what's a resume?
I know. That's what I'm saying. They just walk in off the street. Might as well be. They acting.
And see, that gets me about this whole unemployment thing. He wants in Indiana, they want everybody to work, but you know what the shortage of jobs is right now? Fast food. Why would you want to go from unemployment to working a job you hate? They don't care. They just want you to work somewhere. Like me and Shannon, why would we go from what we make to working in a place like that what they make?
I know, it's ridiculous. I know.
But yeah, I'm gonna get them good. Oh,
Shannon's getting.
I'm serious. That lady, that day, me and Patrick went to get.
Oh man, I'm so mad.
At Burger King, our first time going there for lunch, and so okay, I went in and like I saw the two ladies on the wall on the side just waiting to get theirs, and then one was a young girl, one was an older lady. So okay, I went up and ordered my food, and then I was waiting. So then the girl. She come up, look at me up and down like like the girl Bernie Mac talking about on Kings of Comedy. Look me up and down. Like,
yeah.
Like, wait a minute, I'm just here because I didn't jump nobody. They were just sitting there waiting, but she was looking at me with attitude. So then Patrick go and order his chicken fries, and then she never asked him for sauce or anything. So then he said, "Could I get barbecue sauce?" And then she said. Now you tell me. Now, see, at first I thought she was joking. I was listening for the punchline. Like, where's the punchline at? No, she said, now you tell me. Oh, I said, I think they're gonna, I think they're gonna be number one, ranked number one. I don't know. It's some tough competition. Like I done had two Hardys I done got in. Well, it gave me nasty attitude. Like the Hardys downtown. I went there to get a combo. So I said, can I get a raspberry tea? They got it. So then when I got, and I don't drink soda, so I always have Jennifer check just to make sure. Sometimes if I can't tell what it is, to have her drink it, she'll drink it. And it was root beer. I spit it out fast. And I said, hey, can I yeah, I spit that out. So I said, hey, this is not my raspberry tea. And off the bat, the girl was like, I said, this is root beer, whatever. She said, she was like, we don't have root beer. I mean, she didn't even try to. So I said, could I just please get lemonade? Just go. I'm serious. She had attitude off the back. She said, we don't have it. And she didn't even try. She might. Oh my gosh. I tell Jennifer sometimes it's so hard. I just want to snatch them girls. I will pull them right through that one. But I had to learn. I try to be patient and be nice. But I know I understand people have a hard time, but she was just off the bat, nasty attitude. Didn't even try to ask, can I? She didn't suggest getting another drink or anything. So it's like I had to be the one to step up and say this because they so or whatever, they high horse or whatever. It's like they so this and that
Hmm.
or whatever. They don't want to go through the effort to try to just fix a drink when the fountain's just right there and they can just switch out or whatever. They act like it's costing them money. They make me,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I start to throw that soda out of here and take off. I'm serious.
I know, right?
I had to because it's like people have bad day, but my God,
No, I'm glad you did it, Shannon. They would have had you all on camera.
man, you know how many times I could easily just snap and grab people. I said no. When I go out,
I
I
know.
said I had to give myself rules. Don't grab nobody.
Yeah,
Don't.
see, that's how they get cussed out because it's like, what? I'm
Yeah,
spending my money at this location, helping you keep your job.
yeah,
I'm sorry you don't want to work here, but you know what? These are the breaks.
yeah.
Man, geez.
Oh, I
Mm,
made it
mm, mm.
nasty, nasty. And then that other Hardee's. Oh Lord, that day we went over there, they had some kind of new drink. It's like 2 or 3 years ago. They had some kind of new drink. So okay, so I saw it. So I was like, could I change the flavor? So the guy was like, okay, well let me get my manager. So okay, he was cool about it.
Get your manager to change a drink?
Well, to tell him about me changing the order or something. I said okay, either way.
That's ridiculous. Okay,
And
sir.
and then the manager came out. He had like a look. You know how the manager come out with them shirt and ties. He had like a gut,
Mhm, mhm.
whatever, and he was like, "These drinks are very expensive." I mean, he said these drinks are very expensive.
No,
I
they
said,
didn't.
"What?"
No, he didn't.
So
A
I guess,
fountain drink. No, he didn't.
yeah, he said these drinks are very expensive. As first that day for I said, "I'm gonna get all y'all." I remember what they looked like too. I got, oh man, I'm saying that's the thing about that. My photography, I got you memorized. It's like once I lock you in, that's it. I got my beams, targets on you. I lock you in. I can see
Shannon's gonna start wearing those glasses with the camera on it.
you.
Yeah,
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 do
yeah.
that. I have actually thought about that. Like say like go to Best Buy where go to Best Buy and like pretend I don't know nothing at all. I used to do that all the time and pretend I don't nothing at all just to see how it's just to test to see how the workers would treat me. Like pretend I don't
Mhm.
know nothing at all, about like computers, whatever. And just I test people to see what they gonna do. See how
Okay, undercover boss.
hey, sometimes you got to see what they got. See how you
Yeah.
never
Right,
know.
right.
Make them, show their colors for real. So what other way to do it? But
I
yeah,
did that with AutoZone. Man, that I was asking for them to come outside and check my codes and
yeah,
cause my engine light had come on, and so he said, well, because of COVID, we can't go out there with you, and I was like, give me the thing, like that. And so he gave it to me. He was shocked, right? I went out there, put the thing on there, came back. I said, thank you, I got it. He was like, oh. I said,
oh, you know what? I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I've seen them guys say that like they can't come out because I was gonna do something at the last year or something. They said they can't do it at AutoZone or something. They have to let you do it.
mhm,
Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what
mhm.
you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Right. But he didn't try to. I feel like if I had been a man, he would have said, "Oh, well, you can go ahead." But when he said that to me, it was like he thought I was gonna say, "Oh, okay, well, okay, I'll come back," or whatever. Or I'll bring my husband. I'm like, if you don't give me that damn thing, I got more degrees than you ever have. If you,
I'm telling you, these
I'll
workers,
do it.
they are like I've seen somewhere like they just know all of this and that. I can't say
Yeah.
that, but where was I?
Mad with the people. I can't believe you get treated like that so many times. Like, gonna give you a sermon on the drinks being expensive. I can't believe that was.
Yeah, he said that he came wobbling or whatever, his stomach. Like one of he's old school, had a great beer. He come out, these drinks are very expensive. Oh, what's that even got to do with anything? Me getting another drink? Is it that hard? It's gonna take hours on hours to make this whatever magical drink.
That's not my problem. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see, and I'm always nice to these people, but they, you know what? I tried. I've actually tried to be nice, but game on.
It must be something about you, Shannon. It just must be something about you.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've seen people when they're not nice.
I'm gonna take the gloves off. I can take the gloves off.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You gotta get one of them cameras like Patrick said, so we can just see it. Like, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I want you to see how nasty. I need to catch it on camera. I've thought about that because I don't appreciate it, man. It's like, but yeah, that girl, I'm telling you, you should have seen her at that Burger King. Because when me and Patrick left out, Patrick like, girl, she's not really friendly. Yeah, I said I got the same feelings. I thought I was the only one, but yeah, in her home.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, she
didn't even ask to begin with. Yeah. Usually they say, "What sauce do you want with it?" That's what you always say.
Yeah, she was serious too. I was like, wow.
"Oh, you didn't tell her the part what happened afterwards, though."
What happened?
I could have just walked out with my food. She had rung it up, but she never took my card, cash, or anything. She comes back, hands me the bag, and if I wouldn't have said anything, I would have walked right out. I said, "Well, I'm trying to pay for it." And then she had an attitude with her eye roll because I had to put my debit card back in.
You know what? I do remember that. Hey, you know what? I need to make a note of that. That's why I asked you. I need to get some more information from you because I really want to go in. I'm serious. I don't care, man.
Here's the fun. Here, Shannon,
I see you serious about it, boy.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm really ticked off. It's like, okay, I understand, things happen, but you ain't got to come off at me like that. But you know what? I can throw it back at you 10 times just as hard. I can come at you, just get right smack dab in your face and throw it in and put my foot in your chest. You want to get it? Get at me like that? Hey, boy, I'll throw blows in a heartbeat with you. I go right.
Makes me want to throw my bag over the counter at him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one. Sometimes it's easy for me just go ahead and walk away because I have to catch myself.
Yeah, because I don't want to see you on TV. Yeah. I just don't.
Yeah.
Be like, don't you know
he's standing up there? They didn't get my order right.
I know. So Patrick said, like, don't you know him? That's your friend. And I'm like, no.
At least put money on my books or something.
I'll do that. I'll bring you the chicken in the deep fryer.
Hey, I'll take that. I just gotta find an outlet somewhere in the.
I tell you one of the worst stories that ever happened for fast food. Me and my guy I work with, we were roommates we worked at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had watched Harold and Kumar go to White Castle or what, but we said, oh, it sounds good, White Castle. They're open, 24 hours. But the problem is the closest one is near Cleveland, Ohio, from Sandusky. It's just like at least an hour and a half drive. And we're sitting at we decided 1 or so in the morning, we're going to drive to Cleveland just to get White Castle. We were craving it really bad.
Yeah.
So we drive an hour and a half all the way to Cleveland. There's one out in the middle of nowhere, but the lights are on. So it's dark except for there's one little White Castle sitting out in the middle of nowhere. We get up to the box, sat at the ordering box for 15 to 20 minutes with nothing. So imagine sitting there trying to order for 15 to 20 minutes. And they're open because you see the lights on, you see people and stuff like that. So he gets mad. He drives up to the window. Yeah. Sure enough, 2 guys in the back messing around, running around, sitting there, or grab ass and doing nothing. The whole time we're sitting there waiting to order. They didn't even hear the car or nothing. There ain't no alarm that goes off or anything. You can't see a camera. I know some of them's got cameras. You don't hear the engine running by the thing. Sitting there playing, and they had the nerve to say, well, what do you want to order then? I'm like, really? You're gonna give us an attitude now? Like that? Really?
Like you mess.
You guys are sitting here doing that. I know it's like 2, 3 in the morning, and it's not very big. It's like nobody but us.
I know.
But still. And then okay, so he's got Matt. He reached in and he actually ripped the sliding door open or the 2 window doors and throwing stuff and back and forth. And so then he gets back. We drove all that way. It'd be different. It was right down the street, but still, we get all the way back to Sandusky, no White Castle. That we was craving, for like, cause we don't get to go. He don't get to go hardly at all because from Minnesota, they're white way. They don't really have them. So then he gets back. He emailed corporate White Castle. All the head people. Yeah. You know what they emailed him in response?
What?
Oh, well, here's you a certificate for 2 White Castles.
Wow.
2.
Yeah, see, so that's what I'm saying. They don't care what their employees do. They have to do something really bad, like hit an employee, cuss them. They have to do something really drastic before they'll even get fired. That's what they literally gave him for all that time and wasted money.
Yeah.
And the way they were acting, and had the nerve to say, well, what do you want to order? What do you want to order? We've been sitting there trying to order for like 20 minutes at the box.
I know. They get.
So basically, corporate sent him $1. That's ridiculous.
They sent him, like a little meal. You get like a fry, a drink, like a little value meal coupon, basically, for all that. And I guarantee they said nothing to the 2 people that was working there.
Yeah.
Hardly, or the slap on the, wrist, basically.
Yeah. That's what I learned from my mom, that lesson a long time ago. My mom is like, the way she handled it, she don't get mad. Like if one of the workers giving her trouble, she said, out the gate, can I see your manager? She asked for that manager out the gate. And my mom also told me a long time ago, if you're having trouble with the place like Best Buy, Circuit City, whatever, you go over them, you go write letters to the corporations. I said, I learned those lessons from my mom about all of that. Man, she sure will. She'll ask for that manager so quick. She don't care. She'll sit there and wait. But she's all patient and cool about it. I say, man.
Like, I am the manager.
But yeah, my mom sure will.
What you do is you tell corporations, well, I don't think I'm going to shop there no more. That's what you tell them. I'm going to tell people not to shop there too. Once that stuff spreads on social media, that nowadays they don't want that to spread on social media.
Wildfire.
Because people really do. They post videos. I mean, they go, and they don't want that spreading around. Of course, these big corporations don't really care. They ain't losing much money by just your service. Now, if it was a smaller organization, I could see that. But these places like Walmart, McDonald's, they could care less. They're like, we can replace you with millions of other people.
I know, because they got so much that money, and it's like, that's the thing, man. Just service, the quality of service, just caring for the customers, making sure they all right. It's like, I don't see it. It's like, it's all disappears. Like, they don't care. They just hire anybody. Oh, another place I need to go in is another Popeyes. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
I told Jennifer one day I went to this Popeyes. I said I'll never go to them again because I went in there. I just felt it was like little middle schoolers running that place, little middle school kids.
Probably was.
I'm serious, but I'm sure they're like maybe early 20s, like teens, early 20s, but it's like little middle school kids to me. And I recall going in there, and I was going inside, and there's this guy came in for an interview. And it seemed like the girl who was interviewing him, she seemed like she was a little middle schooler. I felt like I was in a lunchroom at a middle school somewhere. I'm serious. It seemed like I just couldn't take it serious. It's like just the way it seemed like everybody was just playing. It's like I was in a playhouse or something, just trying to get an order or something. It's like that's the thing. I can see a lot of workers when they work. I understand you have fun with work, no problem, but I just feel like sometimes some people they just don't take it serious. Everything is all playtime. Everything is just playtime. It's like they're in a hurry, trying to get back to their phone, check their likes. Who likes me? Text. It's like they, you know what I mean? It's like it seemed like back in the 80s when we didn't have all. I'm glad for that we didn't have all this technology because it seemed like I was able to enjoy myself. Be outside and play. Like versus now where it's so much technology. It's like kids, they'll stay inside on the computer and play all day and won't go out and play or whatever, that kind of.
My little cousins are already, I got a cousin that just turned like 2. He already knows how to use a tablet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
right.
couldn't even imagine playing with one of those when I was his age.
Yeah. It's like,
He can watch YouTube videos. And
Probably
they
would
got
have
him one.
licked it.
They got him a kid's Kindle.
licked it. No.
I mean, they even make Best Buy. You get kids Kindles. It's made for kids, the Kindle version.
Really? They got Kindles for kids?
Yeah, it's like it's got a big old plastic color, in case they drop it. But it's got like the YouTube stuff's all censored, so it's all like kids videos and stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, he uses that. They got him one of those, and man, he knows how to press the videos and everything.
I'm glad that wasn't around because I don't know, man. I actually enjoy going outside and playing with me and my cousins, go play kickball or whatever. I enjoy, staying outside day to
every day.
Yeah, get on your bikes and ride down the street or whatever.
Yep. I played basketball, I bike ride.
I know.
We played kickball.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade that for
tag.
I know people post that all the time. Would you trade your childhood for what's going on today? Never. I would never.
No.
Never. Yeah.
Because you actually meet people now. But of course, now on the other hand, they're saying, well, look how things are. It's not safe for kids to be out. You can't go trick or treating without. I mean, we used to stay out till like by ourselves, like till midnight, 1 a.m. Now trick or treating's over about 8 o'clock. They always have parents. They drive. They don't even walk hardly anymore. Yeah. It's like things have changed. It's just crazy how. That's why I love the 80s compared to. I'd take the 80s over any now.
It was like two different worlds, man. It is.
I was like, 80s. I tell people 80s were fun. Growing up in the 80s was fun. You had first video games. You had the mall. I mean, there was all kinds of neat stuff that started back then.
And TV shows actually had theme songs like compared.
Oh yeah.
It's like they just throw it out. Don't even put
movies were great. Music was great.
Everything.
But I'm sure other generations would say the same thing about the 70s. The 60s. The 50s.
The 60s.
I just love the 80s. I don't know what it is. I don't think I would have been able to do like the 60s. I could have done the 70s. 70s seems like it was a cool time.
Yeah.
For different stuff.
I could do it any generation. I love the 40s, the 50s, 60s. I like them all up to like early 90s. I think for me, I could have enjoyed
90s was interesting. It's fun watching Friends now because it's so 90s.
Yeah.
It's just, I remember those times in high school.
Mm-hmm.
It's good flashback. It's good to see the songs and the fashion. I like watching those shows from different decades.
Yeah, and you know what? That gives me even a greater appreciation, even more for those TV shows back then. It's not like it wasn't no reality stuff back then. Like now, it's like I can actually, when I hear crowds laugh like on Sanford and Son or whatever, the audience is actually real. People really actually real enjoying it. It's like it's real. The people, it's not like versus like now. It's like all this reality. It's like, my gosh, because you think that's all it was, reality shows. I'm sorry, it just shows you the history of TV. It lets people know that it was actual real TV shows, real people, and not versus all this reality stuff. It was actually more to life. I mean, with TV than versus what's going on.
Well, think about it. Growing up, if you didn't have cable.
Yeah.
The president's on. He's on every channel. So like nothing to watch. Like, okay.
I know I used to be clicking it.
I watched a lot of Channel 20. I watched Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, and all that growing up. Not like Barney. I was out of that age, Barney time.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon was great.
Nick.
That's when Nick was Nick. That's when I don't care about Rugrat generation or any of that. It was Can't Do That on Television. It was Double Dare. It was all those shows when, they used to have a Nick at Night. Nick at Night was great.
I cried when Mr. Rogers died. I cried.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the movie yet with Tom Hanks?
That's
really good.
It was good.
They got a documentary, too, a new documentary about Mr. Rogers that was really good, too.
Yeah.
But think about TV now. Like, there's still regular TV, but it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Now everything's the digital internet age. Think about all the streaming services. You watch all your stuff on the computer.
Yeah.
I mean, cable's going out. And there still is there's they have the basic networks that have TV shows. It's just they don't feel the same. The shows are not the same. Not that the writing's always that bad, but the shows were that's the way it was back then. The shows were good writing, and it don't have the same
Well, this
feel.
is what I'm afraid of changing, though, you guys. I'm afraid that you're not going to have that time when everybody can come together at the same time and watch something. That seemed like it felt good.
Yeah.
Now, like you're saying, you can watch it just anytime.
Right. Think about when there was like a season finale of a big show like Friends, or think about the rings. Millions of people were watching that show that night.
Yeah.
It don't happen much like that anymore. Like even some of the bigger shows series finale. Yeah, there may be like a lot of people watching, but not back then when everybody was watching.
Right.
Yeah.
Think about Dallas.
Right. The only thing you're gonna have like that is the only thing you're gonna have like that soon is just the sports. Like the World Series or the
something like that. But not even. I mean, sports has declined now since it like the people that least watch was one of the least watched Super Bowls ever.
Yeah.
It's just they don't have what it was back then when everybody didn't have the technology, didn't have computers. I mean, everybody watched TV. It's like once the internet came in, but really once stuff like Netflix came in or when YouTube came in, that all went out the window. I go to my cousin's house, they watch YouTube videos all day long. They have streaming services, but they hang out in the living room. They watch videos, literally YouTube. I mean, the kids just watch it music video all day. Like, I'm like, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
That's why I like watching. I'm like Shannon. I buy DVDs. I still buy CDs. I love. I'm a physical type person. I like owning a collection.
Physical. Yeah, I still go.
And I can watch the old shows anytime I want. Well, streaming services allow you to do that too.
Yeah. But they end up. You never know when they're gonna kick them off. But see that disc, it'll always be there. That's why I still go buy DVDs. I still buy CDs, records. I still have. I have even a greater appreciation for the older technology now, going out buying records.
I love records.
Yeah, I love them, man. I even more, because that's history,
I like the way they sound too. It gives you that feel,
Yeah, that's
my childhood. I remember growing up listening to records. I mean, I even had a little kids record player. I mean, they had kids records. My mom was a big record fan. That's what they had, 8 tracks and records.
Yeah.
And I was born around that time where that was on its way out when tapes were getting ready to start. Yeah. Cassette tapes were kicking in. But I remember seeing 8 tracks and playing with them and listening to them. And then we had a lot of records and stuff. I love the way that sounded back then.
I still got my gremlins.
Man. That's when you knew a boy liked you, when they gave you a mixtape. You're like, oh.
That's right. That's right. And I would spend all day on the radio waiting for that song, recording it, and then one of the DJs would start talking before the song was over and run the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, can't you wait to not talk until the whole song's finished? You have to wait all day for that song.
Yeah, I do remember that. Like my cousin, I went to her, my older cousin, and she was in middle school at the time. They had like a talent show or something, and so somebody had a cassette tape, and he put it in the boombox. So he was playing the music, and then I guess right maybe before end, you hear the DJ coming in on the song. It's like, just talking over the music. I just get tired of that. Yeah, they wouldn't never let you finish hearing the end of the song. They had to talk right over it. Oh my god!
Probably did it on purpose so you go down to the record store and get it.
That might be true. Yeah. But yeah, I love going.
You want a big laugh? You can go watch on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, you can watch these videos of kids trying out old technology and trying to figure out how to use it, and they're hilarious. You ought to watch them where they try to use the old school phones, where you had to use your finger, and you ought to see them try to figure out how to work. It make me feel old. I still have a disc CD Walkman, what you carry with you.
Oh,
it's got the strap and everything. You put it around your waist.
Yeah.
And I had kids. I felt so I can't believe I was like they're asking me what does that do? What is that?
Mhm.
Over
Mhm.
here.
And some kids though are fascinated. Like some kids like learning about the old technology, and I teach them. I was like, this is how you fix a
Mhm.
cassette tape when it's ripped. This is like all this old stuff we used to do. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, you feel old and they ask you like, what you mean
Yeah.
they used to do
Yeah.
that? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the
I
videos are
remember
funny. The
throwing
kids,
that pencil in there,
Yeah.
rewinding
yeah, I used to
it.
know how to rip the. I used to know how to tape a cassette tape back together to get it to work.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
wow.
Yeah. And put that little tape over it so it couldn't be recorded on. Yeah.
Yeah. Put the Scotch tape over it. Yeah, I put that Scotch tape over it so I can record over it, break the tab.
You do the same thing with certain the VHS tapes. If
Yeah.
you take the tab out,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or you put a piece of tape back over it so you can re-record over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You messed up. Some people had they wedding on VHS, and then they put football games coming in like what?
Yeah. Everybody knows Raymond did that.
not my birthday video. Hey, if you guys love, I highly recommend. If you not watched it, if you love the '80s, you love everything about these, the Goldbergs.
I
It's
got
literally one of my favorite
Okay.
shows, and
I
it's
got
it's based on the real life guy, but he shows
yeah.
what it was like when he was a kid during the '80s. And they do episodes where they make fun of a whole movie. They
Yeah.
show the music, the fashion. They show everything '80s through his eyes when he's a kid. And he used to have a videotape recorder. He recorded everything.
Yeah.
At the end of every episode, depending on what it was about, he shows his real life family, like his real videos that he did during the '80s.
Yeah.
Like that, the episode could have been about this, and it shows the real life person he was talking about in the episode, or his family, or whatever. It's a really great
I
show.
wish I had thought. See, I wasn't that far ahead, thinking that ahead, like with having a video camera. Like the most I had done at that time was like just maybe taking some pictures with my mama's Polaroids. But man, how about if I would have had a video camera? I don't know. Yeah, technology was cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. It's like I'm always chasing the old. I feel like the digital stuff is cool, but the fun is going chasing the old technology. That's what makes it fun for me. Like
That's what I like
I'm
doing.
always on Instagram. It's like I got a bunch of sites that I subscribe to on Instagram. Like one they show the mini disc player. I want to get a Sony mini disc player because that's a lot of stuff I never got a chance to get. So it's a lot of stuff I'm chasing the old stuff like the laser disc player. I want to get a mini disc player where you can record on. I want to get
I have some. I have a pack of blank mini discs that when I was in college for my sound theater class. We had to use a mini disc player and record like sound effects and sound cues for like a show or whatever.
yeah.
I still have them. I don't have nothing to play them in. Like, I don't have no mini disc player.
I want to get one. I look on eBay and get me a mini disc player.
They said that was the future of technology. He said mini disc is going to revolutionize the sound business. And it was good at the time for sound, for like theater, stuff like that. But then, lo and behold, that went out.
Mini disc player. Yeah, it's crazy, man. The technology, like back in '92, I think I recall, it was my sophomore year in high school. Yeah, the 3DO came out by Panasonic. I think the 3DO game system. That was really
3DO.
Yeah, the 3DO.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Sega
god!
Dreamcast.
Must be crazy. I must be crazy. I didn't know. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go.
The sun's about to come up.
I mean, whoop, the light come. The sun is up.
I mean, it was, yeah,
It's raining too.
All right. Yeah,
And my husband been getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to be doing that too, getting it myself. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get off here too. I enjoyed it. So we're gonna do it again next. I'm gonna do it again next Thursday, 3 a.m. I'm going hard again. Oh yeah, and I get my food tonight too.
I was wondering if y'all can hear because I was
Well,
like,
you better not.
kind
You
of
better not
loud.
be taking no work because we got work coming up here in a few weeks, and we ain't gonna be able to stay up till 3:30 watching.
Hey, I'm going hard all the way.
You gotta go straight
Yeah,
to work right after
Shannon's
your
gonna
cat.
do it.
Hey, I
Well,
don't
I
even.
fell asleep while y'all was talking. I was I was hoping I didn't start snoring. I was like, ooh, but my head was back. I'm like, oh shoot. But I said they'd probably wake me up if
It
I
sounds
had
like
been
my
because
wind chimes outside.
I heard you all talking and I was just like, am I dreaming? What's going on? And it's,
Dreaming.
You hear that, Shannon? She's gonna have. She's having dreams about us.
Wake 'em up. We talking technology dreams. Technology nightmare. Tech nightmare. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate y'all coming in. Yeah, 3 o'clock. There's game. I figured it'd be 3 o'clock again. Even oh, that's how they do all their Disney
That's a
Plus.
shame. Yeah, that's a shame. People on the West Coast get to see it at midnight.
Yeah, there was watch parties already going on, like lots of them on YouTube.
Yeah. Now there's a guy named Cosmic Wonder. I watch him. He always have watch parties. He's big. It's like, man, he was like always with the one when it came to WandaVision, I was watching him all the time. He was making predictions and stuff like saying Mephisto was like behind the one who got Wanda pregnant. So like Mephisto is like the actual dad for Tom and Tommy and Billy. That's their daddy who got Wanda pregnant. Mephisto. They all that.
Oh,
I think so. I think that's who. Yeah, because
We need to get Shannon some more viewers, Shannon.
yeah, I got,
You know what we should do? You at PopCon, you should start passing out your cards everywhere, leaving them on tables. That's what everybody else does.
yeah, I passed them out. But see, I ain't had a chance since no pop come, but I got my new cards ready. I'm gonna pass. Oh, I'm a hustler.
Make a bunch of flyers. They don't care if you put them on tables around the convention, like at the cons and stuff.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Like you can make a flyer up with your show, like a little flyer, or make a like an 8.5 by 11 or a smaller size, and put like what you do on the show. Like we have watch parties for
Yeah.
put like what you show on your channels and stuff. That's how people a lot to get their names out. A lot of times they drop their stuff off. I'm always finding stuff at cons, like looking at stuff, posters and.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. I have seen that because I think I've grabbed some. They put love flyer. That's a good idea. I appreciate.
Yeah, business cards or little flyers.
I got my business card. I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna actually kind of leave my business. I'm gonna order up a bunch and leave them out and get flyers, whatever. Because that's the perfect place. That's the perfect place for networking and marketing.
Definitely PopCon, yeah, because a lot of the stuff PopCon gets is all popular culture, but they get a lot of streamers. You meet a lot of famous YouTubers. You'll meet a lot of famous, voice actors, whatever. But a lot of YouTubers go to that show.
Yeah. Who knows? Might be there in a couple of years. I have my.
Get your own booth there. That'd be cool.
I know. Hey man, I want to do Billy.
Do your show live at PopCon. Oh, that'd be cool.
You know
good,
what?
good,
I
good.
should do that because I that's the one thing I haven't done yet at PopCon and stream live. I should stream live. Yeah. Oh,
Well, you can actually. I mean, I know it costs a little money, but you can actually reserve. They have a podcast table, and you reserve time. You got to pay for it to show up, but you get your own time to do your show live in that particular area. I've watched podcasts live.
wow.
Sure that you can do
That's
the
cool.
same thing. Yeah, you can do your show, Shan show live at PopCon.
Hey, so I guess time for me to break some records this year. I'm gonna make some breakthroughs. That sounds good. I like that. Get a table, man.
Yeah, they have a little podcast area. Matter of fact, they have remember in the main floor they have like a whole row that's called Streamers Row or something like Podcast Row. You have all these different shows, tables you can walk up to. Of course, they have to reserve and pay for a booth, but they get their name out there. Plus, they do their shows live right from PopCon.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Because they get me more exposure.
Yeah, something for next year. I'd even look in Indiana Comic Con to see if they have a Streamers Row. I think they do now. They have a gaming section. They have a streaming section now.
Yeah,
it's really neat. I've learned about all kinds of new shows by walking through there.
wow.
I think next year or maybe some other show. By definitely on next job, you should get a little table it's a small little table along Gamers Row or a podcast row, whatever they call it.
Yeah, I've been talking with
That'd
Jeff.
be neat.
We've been figuring out, getting a booth set up, and I thought about if I had enough stuff, I can set up at Billy's thing too. What's that? The toy Indiana.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey y'all, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My husband just sat up in the bed and I was like, oh Lord. I went in the living room, but I heard something. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm in trouble.
All right, you better go. All right, we better get off of here. We'll get
Yeah, the birds are singing outside.
Birds and
Wait a minute. Where's Jennifer been asleep? Where is she? She got fence.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Can't
All
believe
right,
it's
y'all have a good one.
70
I'm out
degrees.
here.
All right.
All right.
I'll see y'all next Wednesday for my stream, watching chat Loki. And tonight is my trivia. Wow. So it's like double down day.
Oh, we got another thing tonight.
Double down. And plus, I'm trying to race Ralphie too. I'm going to take Ralphie down. I'm going to take y'all down tonight.
It's going down.
It's going
All
down.
right, see y'all. Good night.
All right. Be safe, Web Savvy. Thank you. All right, Patch, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you popping in. David Carlisle, Jordan Mahoney, The Blind World, J-Dub Vlogs. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. So next Wednesday, 3 a.m., Loki season 1, episode 2, the watching chat. Of course, Web Savage, she's the original watching chat who inspired me to do this. I appreciate it so much. So,
Quick shout out, Master Pancake tonight is riffing Space Camp. Space Camp.
Oh, wait, are you serious? No,
That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one.
You telling Lee Space Camp alone? I love that movie.
Oh, well, that's nothing on because I couldn't find the schedule. He puts it under the scheduling on his Twitch channel. There's a place where you can see the schedule, and so he's doing Friday Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That's funny because I've been watching the Indiana Jones. And right after that, he's doing the Librarian Quest for the whatever that is. I think I've seen that one too. And then Saturday, he's doing the Mummy, followed by Stargate.
Wow.
So yeah.
Hey, I thought you had that Master Cycle Zero.
I don't know how to get it. Maybe I should. I don't know if I got it. I got other bikes, but I don't know. I've never seen another.
Yeah.
Zelda one. He has a car that you can get.
Yeah, it just happened to unlock because that's how it unlocked. Because that was the first bike I got by Link. You know, that Master Cycle Zero, actually that bike I think is better than the other one, but I still
I might have to see if I got it.
Because the traction and the handling is better. I was drifting like crazy. And only thing that other bike got on it is just speed. Everything else that Master Cycle Zero had, the stats are high. I was sitting there.
What it's called, Master
Cycle Zero.
I'm gonna look it up. Master Cycle
Zero. Yeah.
I want to see how you get it.
You just gotta unlock it, go through because I was just.
But there might be a specific thing you gotta. Here you go. How to unlock Master Cycle Zero. What's this? Is this some other game? Oh, this ain't the. This is from like Zelda or something like.
Yeah, for how about Mario Kart? Here we go, Mario Kart, Master Cycle Zero, Mario Kart.
Oh, if you beat.
It says the Master Cycle Zero is a bike introduced in version 1.6. It is the signature bike of Champion's Tunic Link. It is a standard bike based on the bike of the same name from the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. The Master Cycle Zero's strengths are. Oh, I'm at the MarioWiki.com. It said the Master Cycle Zero's strengths are its weight, handle, and traction, while its weaknesses are its speed and acceleration. It shares its stats with the Tanuki Cart and the Koopa Clown, and is tied with both vehicle parts for having the highest traction in the game. It has a unique engine sound, which is directly taken from the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild when using the bike. A CPU-controlled Champion's Tunic Link will occasionally use the vehicle body paired with the ancient tires and paraglider. Yeah, that's a bad bike. I think it's
Oh, I have that one. Is that the brown one?
yeah, it's like a horse with a unicorn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already have that. And I got the tires in. I got the. Okay, I didn't know what it looked like. I forgot about that one. So you think that one's better?
I looking at the stats, yeah, because I compare. Look, here's if you go to Mario Wiki, Mario with Wiki wiki.com, it explains. Yeah, it shows the stats. Yeah, it shows you the numbers. Oh, there's I've seen actual charts and stuff. It explains about each bike or cart how it does underwater. Like it's explaining about this bike, the ground speed, water speed, air speed, anti-gravity speed.
Maybe I should try that one out. I don't think I've ever raced with that one.
I love it, man.
Do
Yesterday,
you use it? Yeah. What do you use? Do you use the whole setup?
yeah, I use the tires, everything. Like for the other Link bike,
And it works really well.
I like it, man. Cause I look at the stats on the tires too. I look at everything.
Those
Mm-hmm.
everybody uses the green leaf tires. Ralphie found out that somebody said looked it up. Said that's one of the best tires you can use.
Yeah, that's those tires. I look at the acceleration, but I also look at the handling and traction. Now those little bitty tires like skate roller tires, whatever, those tires are really good too. Those little itty bitty tires.
See, I might just try that whole setup.
Yeah, I love the setup. I actually like using
because I use Link already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that cycle. I've never used it. I've used the other one. But I like the cycles. I might try that one out and see how that works.
I like it, man.
I'll try different tire setups too. I'll put the regular tires on,
and
then I'll try the leaf tires. Now I've seen somebody use that cycle. Most people use the one I'm using. If you notice, you'll see 3 or 4 of us drive with that motorcycle. Ralphie has it. Ralphie has the same setup I use, different character.
Yeah. What's his name? Vic or J Cal. They use that. Victor uses that same one. I like that bike though. It's faster though. That's the only difference between that and the Master Cycle.
Yeah, but see, I like better handling.
Yeah.
Because I'm all over the place. The one I use is harder to handle.
Well,
you have to make sharp turns and everything. Right.
Well, that Master Cycle Zero handling and traction is better. It says strong stats, weight, handling, and traction. Weak stats, speed, and acceleration. That's what the other bike has. So it's got like 3. Its features has 3 stronger points.
And everything I use has low acceleration. That's the problem. I like high acceleration, but you can never get high acceleration with you can get stuff that's balanced.
Yeah. But I've seen some bike stuff with high acceleration, but
but then they're low in everything else though. That's the problem.
Drawbacks.
Yeah. They should let you, the next Mario Kart, they should let you custom unlock stuff where instead of being stuck on, you build up all your stuff by points or something. Yeah. So in other words, you can make your speed stronger, your tracking stronger. In other words, instead of being stuck with that particular setting, you can make it better until you match them all out. Like you have top speed, top accelerate. You see what I'm saying? Like you do in other games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, I've never used that one.
Yeah, you know what? I used the bike before, but see, I always seemed slow. But see, that's until when I started figuring out how to drift. And when I drift, man, it's like it changed everything, my mindset with all the carts now, because I understand just how to drift in general. Now I can apply my techniques. And now I went back and drove that horse bike, the Master Zero Cycle. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what I'm practicing with tomorrow when I get up?
Yeah.
Before the channel starts, I'm going to practice using that one.
You better get your practice in. I'm going to get me some more in. I might get around them real quick before I go back. I'm telling you, man. Hey, I love that game even more. See, I would drive, but see, I would drift a little bit. But see, I never actually. That's the one thing I never practiced. But I started looking at the videos from the other day, and this guy breaks it down. Like you can get it's a mini turbo. It's like there's mini turbos, and then there's like a ultra turbo. But in order to get that ultra turbo, you can't have it on smart steering. Now the ultra turbo.
Oh, I turn all that stuff off. I do way better without that stuff on.
Yeah. The Ultra Turbo, the
That's with
flame
the
turns
purple.
purple. Yeah, it turns
Yeah,
purple.
I get that on a few tracks because there's a few tracks where you can do a long drift.
Yeah.
There's a few drift. I've gotten good at drifting. It's just I'm really good at the jump drift. I hit those jumps. I drift every time. I saw you start to do it like in your later races.
Yeah.
Where your character would do a little dance or something when you hit it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. I hit that the whole race. Every time there's a jump or something.
Now I saw that on accident because I saw somebody just jumping. I was like, wow, that looks cool, just making no faces. But see, as I kept doing it, I caught on to it. I was like, wow, once I jump, I knows how faster. See, I started catching up, but I didn't call on to that. Man, I really stepped it up.
That's what happened to me. I was trying to figure out how they were, like Ralphie was making his character do all those little fancy tricks.
Yeah.
And then I found out what button it was, and I started doing it on every little like rock and log.
Yeah.
And now I do, and then I figured, oh, so that's how they're going fast. They're jumping and getting a boost out of it. See, I didn't know everything about the game.
Yeah.
Because it's changed so much. They've added so much stuff to the. I'm used to racing Nintendo 64 Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's like old school. Like I had to relearn how to do all this stuff. Like, but now through practice. Like I said, I got less than 5,000 coins to go, and I get my gold part.
Wow. I gotta check. Yeah, I unlocked some more stuff the other day too. Like I unlocked that. I finally got the other horse bike. I unlocked another. I think Mercedes car. I unlocked another car. It's still more stuff. Man, I got so much stuff I got unlocked on there.
I like that Mercedes car. It's all little, but you should see how big Link looks in it.
Yeah.
He's like a giant driving that thing like Donkey Kong.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They show you the buttons on here. I'm looking at it. If you're using the toy car.
Yeah, I like those videos you sent. There was a lot of good tips.
Yeah.
I was watching on Mario Kart, like learning stuff. Like that's how I learned about that drafting.
Yeah. That drift, it's crazy, man. You get
that drafting makes you go real fast. Boy, you go around people.
Burn the turn, man. That's the thing I learned in track. And when I started applying that technique to this, the coach always said, burn the turn. It makes sense. Because, you get that turn, that curve gives you that boost and you burn it. That's how you, like in NASCAR, they use that curve. That's how they get past all those. They use that curve.
I complained too much in Ralphie's channel. I told Jake out, I was like, don't you love it when somebody hits lightning when you're over and you fall down a cliff or something? But like he said, he goes, I'm guilty of because I said every time I go into or every time I'm doing going into a hard turn, somebody comes up on me and makes me accelerate on purpose to go flying off. And he was like, I'm guilty of that. And when people were laughing in the thing, like I saw you commenting on there.
I tell you what.
Some of them people are dirty, man. They know all kinds of tricks. They're always dropping bombs right in front of me. Yeah. We got Victor's guilty. He drops bombs all the time. That's his big thing. You can tell what people are into doing.
Yeah.
I have trouble holding my item behind me. Because there's so many fingers you're trying to use, and now you got to press another button. And I think it was funny in your video, that little bomb was dragging behind you.
Yeah.
On there. The only problem I have with it is when you let go, it throws it forward instead of backwards.
No, you can throw it backwards too. Yeah.
Well, how do you do it? You have to hold the joystick back while you let go?
I think so.
I bet that's how you do it.
Yeah, to throw stuff back. But
yeah, see, there's so much going on. You're trying to drift, hold the gas down. I mean, it's like
oh, I love it, man. I like holding it.
Too much stuff. Like they make it. I like simple things, not like complicated.
I don't know. It makes me play better doing all of that. It makes me play better. Yeah.
That's why a lot of times, but I've learned to do it a little more because, if you don't have people take advantage of me, they see no protection and they light me up with shells.
Yeah.
But now I've learned to kind of put that behind me and it saved me a bunch of times. It's got me farther in the game now with that protection.
Yeah. If you cover yourself, I hurry up and try to grab those when I get those cubes or whatever. But, and the only way they can really get me if they make the shell bounce off the wall or if that blue turtle shell. Now that blue turtle shell, that gets who's in first place.
Yeah, but it also hits you on the way. Which is
whoever's in the way too, it'll get you too.
And it shouldn't do that because in the old game it would pass right by you or through you to get to the. My favorite thing is they slam on the brakes and get you hit with it instead.
I don't think that's happening. I bump him out the way. I just bump him out the way. I know. Yeah, you got they
Hey, I'll
dirt.
tell you another little trick I learned to do against blue shells or any shell, actually, a blue shell especially. You know
Yeah.
what? The one item that will save you from a blue shell,
What?
if you have the honker box that like explodes somebody.
Oh, I love
If
that.
you're holding that, I've gotten rid of blue shells. I'll keep that in my hand, and as
Yeah.
soon as somebody throws a blue shell and it gets close, I hit that and destroys the blue shell.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that will get you out of it. And I also hold that in my hand. If I see a red shell coming, anything they throw at you,
Yeah.
you can only launch it once, of course, but
Yeah.
it will destroy whatever's coming at you.
Okay.
And it will destroy a blue shell. That's one thing that will save you from a blue shell. Is
I-
that little box when you hit it and it makes that
yeah.
big explosion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That horn. Let's see. But yeah, it's crazy, man. They tell you everything on this bike. You see the actual numbers.
Oh, I
You
can't
got to
wait.
get
Now
it
you
back.
got me excited. I can't wait to try the new bike tomorrow.
Yeah, I
I
like
think
that.
I have used it, but
Yeah.
not enough. I used it when I wasn't good at drifting and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like when I went back, started drifting last night with that bike, man. It's like, oh, that's it. I want to put everything back, go back with the horse, the one, the unicorn on it.
See,
I
I
love,
always think you should be able to do better if you have the whole kit. I think
yeah,
that should be an advantage. Like if you're already using the character and then
yeah,
you use all their equipment, like if you instead of mixing and matching, I know everybody does, but I
yeah,
think if you put all of them together as a kit, it has to
mhm.
work pretty well.
Yeah, and like with links, now that parachute is brown that comes with the Master Cycle Zero, and the Master Cycle motorcycle, the parachute is blue. That goes
Right.
with it.
And I
Yes, I
use the blue. I use that blue pair. I That's the one I usually use. Now,
yeah,
recently I switched using the two little clouds
yeah.
because the speed's supposed to be a lot better on it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm telling you
You
that's
like that? The guy, he's called Black Mario on Twitter or on Twitch. You would
yeah,
like him. He plays everything Mario. I mean, you all see how good he is at Mario Kart.
yeah,
He'll drift even on the hard boards. He'll drift half the race. Like literally, he holds that drift down. It's ridiculous to watch.
yeah.
I have trouble holding that drift for that long.
I can do it. My thing is just I sit there. I've been doing that. Even if I run off the road, I just see how long I can hold it. I hold it
Yeah.
like a couple of seconds. I've been holding it because the longer you hold it, because it goes from blue to orange. Yeah, if you hold it long enough, then
Yeah, I usually get at least a small. I do a bunch of small bursts at least, or a medium burst. But a couple of them, I could do some long. There's a couple. There's several tracks you can do some long ones on there.
yeah. See, mini turbo. That's mini turbo and there's ultra turbo. I think it's three. I know it's mini turbo and ultra turbo. They say is the here we go is the Master Cycle Zero inside. Yeah, that's right. You got inside drift and outside drifts. The bike is an inside drift bike. Yeah, so the carts there's inside drift and then
See,
outside
that's
drift.
what I need right there.
Yeah, it says the Master Cycle is a bike in Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe. It is the signature bike, a Skyward Sword style link. It is an inside drifting bike shaped after a horse, based and named after the signature sword link wields in the Legend of Zelda series, the Master Sword. Let's see here. How do you get the Master Cycle? Here we go. Is the Master Cycle Zero faster than a horse? It says Master Cycle Zero is basically a novelty item by the time you can get it. Cool to mess around on, but not hopefully for much of anything. It's slower than the fastest horses anyway. Yeah, it is, but look at all the trade up. But it's cool though. Let me see here. Let me see here. Mario Cycle.
I think anybody can win with anything if they've mastered like that particular cart.
Okay, here we go. Master Cycles versus Master Cycle Zero.
Which is better?
I'm trying to see. Let's see here.
I'm not trying to keep you up an extra hour asking about Mario Kart.
Oh no, that's cool. I'm just sitting here which is better. I typed that in.
But since we're so involved now, we're always trying to learn now. We're trying to master it now.
I know. They said, is the Master Cycle Zero better than a horse? Trying to.
I like the cycle I got, but I'm always open to trying new stuff.
Yeah, I'm always playing around, but I like the. I'm really enjoying the this Master Cycle Zero now. Now that I was drifting, and it was really cool seeing Link. He was really putting his leg out when I was hitting those curves hard too. With because
Yeah.
the traction and handling is better on the
Wait a
Cycle
minute,
Zero.
you was using in the brown cycle? I wasn't even paying. I thought you were using a cart.
No, the brown cycle. No, the
I
motorcycle.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's brown. Yeah, that one I'm using, that brown cycle. Yeah, and I got all the tires, everything that come with it, the setup.
That's what I'm gonna try out tomorrow. Watch, and then I'm gonna put the green tires on.
Yeah.
See, because those are good.
Yeah, those green tires are good. And I've been looking at the leaf tires. That's another set of tires, kind of similar to those, but yeah, same style of tires, but I think it might have more traction or handling.
But see, I still think J Cal has an unfair advantage. Because that's one of the best in the game if you have gold. Like
Yeah.
it's hard to beat. He wins almost every race, and you know why. He's got gold Mario. He's got gold car.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him what he can do with
I'm
that.
gonna get a gold part. He don't win all the races. I mean, we can still beat him. It's fun. I like looking at my stats. You ever go look at your stats? It tells you how many boosts you did and everything, how many coins you collected. You ought to see my stats against Shannon. Mine's a little higher than on the win-loss record's a little higher on Shannon.
I saw that.
Hey, I've only beaten Ralphie. I'm getting better. I've only beaten him like almost 50 times. He's beat me over like almost 300. Yeah. But you gotta realize he was playing that a lot longer and mastered it than I have. I'm getting more competitive now. Even Ralphie said I was getting better.
Yeah. And here's what throws me is like, how is it Ralphie is always ahead of me? Because I got a fast bike, but see, I didn't understand his drifting. That's what makes the difference.
Yeah, they drift the whole race.
Yeah. That's how they
they don't always, and that's how I take advantage because they don't drift all the time.
Yeah. But
I wanted the same thing, and I just got better. I just kept practicing, getting better. And I learned more about the game, like when to jump, how to drag. I mean, I've been learning a lot of stuff.
I love it. Oh, I've been let's see.
See, they use shortcuts too, and that's something I don't do.
Yeah.
So they have an unfair advantage because they're always ahead because they take every shortcut there is. And so I don't like those. Now, there's a few shortcuts I take.
Yeah.
And some of them I don't even know where they're at, but I know they always pop out of nowhere ahead because they take that short track.
Like Wario's mine, as you're going down that rail, if you turn to the left, when that cart is going.
Yeah. I need to start taking that one.
I found some shortcut like at
because I see them, they take the shortcuts, and that's how they're always winning. I tell you another why that those three people always win is because everybody's fighting with each other, but nobody's doing anything to the people in front. Nope. I mean, you can shoot your blue shells, but if you're all fighting with each other in the back, like we usually are, they're sitting up there pretty because the only people fighting is like the first and second place person.
Yeah, well,
they're getting away with everything because nobody's challenging them. That's why it's good for like me and you to start getting better. I start challenging them.
Hey,
I'm right on them. I fire everything at them. I don't care who's in front.
My game has stepped up in the last few days, and what I do is I like racing on the 200cc because Ralphie, the highest he goes is like 150. So
yeah,
I'm practicing hard on these 200s. If I go down to 150, I'm gonna be tight.
Hey, the more stuff you unlock, the more stuff you beat on 200 and mirror, you unlock stuff. You'll be unlocking new stuff like on here.
Check this out. I got gold trophies. As far as the first track, the first cup, I got gold trophies on all levels. And I done finished the 50s, and I'm working my way through the 100s, but also I done won on the mirror level. I got 2 gold trophies on the 200s. I got to go back. I got silver trophies. I got to go back and re-race, but I was getting first places on a lot of those races in that 200. But it's hard when they shooting stuff at you, but it's a dog.
They're dirty, man. I'm working on the 150s. Now I've gotten gold cups on every single 150, but I'm trying to get the 3 stars. The problem is you'll get through some of those tracks are hard. You'll get first place and then I'll get to like the last race of that cup, the last lap, and what do you think happens? Here comes the bull crap. I mean, he starts. I got 3 blue shells sent at me. The red shells, they'll come out of nowhere, like trying to stop you from getting that last win. Like literally.
Yeah. Like with the 50 cc's, I got all gold trophies and 3 stars. I got a gold trophy on that very last cup, but I got 2 stars. And I couldn't finish it with 3.
You got to get that one because it'll unlock. You get 3 stars on a particular CC, it'll unlock new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
see, once I get that 150, I'm just going to be on 200s working on that.
Yeah. I've been bouncing around to each one, so I got all my gold cups for the first track, and I got gold cups for the second cup too. I got all gold cups.
I think tomorrow I'm going to start working on 200 to see if I can get some trophies at least.
Yeah, I'm telling you, hey, I got
it's
2 gold
rough,
cups.
man. I was flying on that first track. Like,
yeah.
But now that I'm a better drifter, better handler, I'll probably be able to do better on 200 now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. With that 200cc and understanding how to drift better, those 3 laps go just like that. It's like,
oh yeah, they do.
It flies. Oh my gosh, 3 laps. It's like 3 laps. I used to think like 3 laps was too long. I mean, it was too long, but now it's too short for me because I'm going at it hard.
I'm gonna get that gold part. You're gonna see the 10,000 coins. You're gonna see that gold part on my cycle. I'm gonna get it. I don't know what they give you. They might give you like a gold. It's either like a muffler probably or something like that or something.
Gold mufflers.
Hey, it helps. It boosts your speed and acceleration. That gold part.
Oh, so when you get gold parts, so whatever.
Yeah, that's why Jake Cal's so good. He's got you know how hard it is to get a gold character and a gold a car is one of the hardest. Well,
yeah,
it's not the hardest. Gold tires is one of the hardest. Like trying to beat every Nintendo Ghost on every track. I've beaten one so far. You got to beat the actual Nintendo driver.
Oh yeah,
from a different country. Ghost. It's extreme. If you can do that, you get gold tires. Now, see, Jake don't have the gold tires. It's hard. Like it's extremely hard. But like, who knows how hard it is to get through? Because you got to do it on 200 and mirror. So he's gotten cups on all the mirror tracks and all the 200s.
I got that gold for the first one. I got the first track gold on mirror, and I got the first track gold on the 200. Yeah,
I'm gonna go hard on 200 tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some cups.
I love practicing.
I want to unlock some more stuff.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I unlocked some more tires too. I unlocked some more parachutes the other day too. Unlocked that Bowser parachute of him. Mm-hmm.
I unlocked a new parachute. When I got my 5,000 coin, you unlock a new parachute.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Robert Gant? What's up, man? Just sitting here hanging for a little bit. About to close out soon, brother. Hope you're doing all right this morning. Robert, old man, Omar. Omar's in the building. Omar's in the building.
Oh. Chance talking strategy. We got some racing to do later tonight.
Oh, it's going down.
I'm practicing later today. I usually practice, before the stream comes on, before Master Pancake or trivia or whatever. I'll practice, in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try some new stuff. Shannon told me to try a new bike out, so
yeah.
I'm looking for anything better handling because handling is one of my best things I like. Is where it goes smooth.
Those little tires, they got really good handling and traction. Those little small they look like roller skate tires. I got.
Oh yeah, they do. Somebody uses those, and I've seen them fly through there.
Burn Unit uses it with the big ATV. She put Burn Unit uses. I'm
gonna use those zero tires.
Yeah, I like them, man. Yeah, I use the ones that.
Well, if you're doing good with them, then I should try them out.
I like it with the.
Actually, I have used tires like that before. They did do pretty good handling.
Yeah. But now I understand that drifting is like it really. I think it is really doing good with that drifting in it too, man.
I'm getting good at the drift. I'm real good. I'm fine with the jump drift. I've mastered that.
Yeah.
As far as where to jump and like say, but I can't hold my drifts for super long like some people can.
Yeah.
I have trouble with the tight turns. That's what I'm working on. It's trying to time your turns. They say hug the corners, but that don't always work. I mean, even if you it hugs the corners on some tracks. It works really well.
Yeah. Hey, if you go into the manual on Mario Kart on the screen, go look in there like for the basics. You can go in there in the bottom of the very screen, and like where it shows Mario Kart TV. Look at your highlights. It's a one thing you can click on there, and it shows you like the basics, and it tells you about drifting, and it tells you about what is it? Uh, it tells you about drifting, and it tells you some other basic stuff. And like, oh, I know what it says. It says when it comes to drifting in the curve where you ain't got to take your foot off, it tells you, I think you hit the B button or something. It tells you can still hold it while going through the curve without letting off the gas or whatever.
Well, see, here's the problem. I don't use the buttons. I use the joystick for gas. So that could be a difference too. I didn't know you could actually use the joystick as your gas. So I always used the button. Yeah. And it was hard that way, but I found it easier just to put my thumb on the joystick and just hold it down and go like.
Oh, as a gas pedal.
Yeah, I use one of the joystick. I use the left or the right joystick as my gas because you can do that. And then I use my other one as my directional. And sometimes the problem is they stick. A lot of times my joysticks will stick, and all of a sudden you'll turn and you'll just keep going straight. Like it won't turn. You'll just keep going straight and you'll run into something. Mm-hmm. And I guess I'm not the only one that has that problem. What's her name said that happens to her all the time. Her joysticks lock. And you can't turn. You just go straight.
Is it what Belisa or whatever? Or
yeah, somebody told me that she goes all the freaking time that happens. Like,
I know people also do use the tilt controls too.
I can't do those no more. I actually found out I did better without that stuff. And I didn't even know what those controls did. I had them all turned on every race. And once I turned them off, it was game on then.
Yeah, I remember in the beginning starting off with Mario Kart.
Plus, you can't drift with the controls on. You can't drift properly.
Yeah.
They take some of your power away if you have that stuff on.
Power. Man.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go fall asleep in Sanford, son. It's like the sun's brightly, it's all daylight. At least the rain's over with. We get rain every day.
You don't watch San Francisco.
It rained last night. Oh, Doughboy is up now.
What's up, Mr. Doughboy? What in the butt cracker?
We're still up. We had been up since Loki.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a watching party. I mean, watching chat.
What in the butt crack of dawn is going on? Well, Shannon almost got to leave, and then I brought up Mario Kart, and then we got some racing to do later tonight. The next 4 nights.
Hey, I've recorded. I got all my recordings from when I started recording, like May 27th. Then I got I got all last week recordings. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be able to race Friday night. Probably this Friday. I'm going by. It's my cousin's, his girlfriend's birthday thing. We're gonna have a game night. I usually get a new fun game from Amazon. Like a card game or something. Yeah. And I'm taking that over. I'm not sure. I'll probably be over there late, so I'll probably miss it. But you never know, because that one night we came home and I came in and he had just turned Mario Kart on.
Yeah.
Like I came home from there and was like, well, dang, Master Pancake must have ran late tonight.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what.
I might make Friday, I might not.
Well, hey, it'd just be me getting closer to number 1. So if you drop out, I'm good.
Oh, well, you did pretty good. Some of those races you were beating me. I got frustrated and mad and kind of gave up.
I figured it out. It's like I started, but now I got even more figured out. It's going to be game on.
I just wish more people besides the same 3 people would win.
Yeah. Oh,
and you haven't even dealt with. Okay, you had Victor on there. He's good.
Yeah.
You've dealt with the. There's another good driver. I think we raced with him. It's either her or him. I can't. Because it's always Victor, J. Cal, Ralphie. Oh, and then there's another one. Scott Freak's pretty good too.
Yeah.
And we raced with them probably, but I've actually been beating Victor. I've been because he has the same setup I do.
He's got the horse, the link bike, the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. I must be getting better because I never used to be able to beat him at all.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'd never even be able to stay with the top 4 or 5 racers. Now I'm usually in the top 6, 5 or 6.
Yeah, I have to give them all a run for their money tonight because now, I've been.
Shannon goes, it's on now. We're getting better.
I know. I've been going hard with that 200cc. I even been competing against people with the two and online. I go and race other people now, and with the drift understanding, I be up there third, second. I'm in there now for sure. Now I understand it's on now. Ralphie gonna kick us off. I'm gonna give it to him.
I don't see how he does it. He sits there and holds conversations while he's racing and still getting first place.
I think he's like a few seconds behind because I be listening. The way I do it, I listen to him on the stream on my phone while I'm playing the game.
Yeah, it's like a 5-second delay or so, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But still, he's talking the whole time.
Yeah.
And he's sitting out front pretty, not all the times. I mean, sometimes he has there's some tracks we hate.
Yeah.
And see, like I said, they pick the crappy tracks on purpose because they know they're good at them. And I hate them. Like, I hate that dragon track. I can't stand that track. There's a few tracks I just can't stand. I've gotten better at some of the tracks.
Yeah, I take advantage of it because it makes me play better. So that way.
I'm sick of Excite Bike. Everybody loves that track, but there's so much jumping, and you got to deal with the mud turns. If you don't know how to time them just right, and see, the funny thing is, I like Baby Park, and people hate that track because it's fast, and I like it, but it's chaos. It literally is. And if you can't get out front, it's hard to win. But if you can get a bullet near the end of you can literally win that one every time. If you can get a bullet the last lap.
Oh, did you see it where I was racing? I was at Wario Stadium, and at the end, I saw you and Ralph because I had Bullet Bill twice in a row. And man,
I saw that.
I'm telling you, man, I got some cool highlights. I got more foot. Man, my recorder, I use my little recorder. I can plug in and record. Man, I got so much footage.
It's cool though because I can see me and Ralphie ahead of you, like when you're racing behind us and stuff.
Yeah, I see your number. You see the name over your head or whatever.
I like when they put your name so you know who you're coming up on and stuff. Yeah. That's why when I see your name, I'm like, oh, there's Shannon.
I'm trying to give it to you.
Well, it's fun when it's your friends racing with you because and then there's certain people I just like going after. I hate to say I love hitting Ralphie because he's always winning. I love. Because, Ralphie's funny because he's always apologizing. Oh, sorry, Gravy. But, he does stuff on purpose, too.
Yeah.
And so I'd say, I got this red shell for you, Ralphie. It's for you. You see him go flying off.
I heard him say that.
Yeah, he goes, LA Gravy, no.
I'm telling you.
Some things we don't mean to do on accident because some of the stuff is dirty. That's why I get so mad. Because they'll hit you like right at the finish line, and then you're stuck, and then like 5 people pass you. You're like in second, and now you're in 7th.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, trying to get that first.
I hate somebody hits every time. One of my favorite tracks is the airport.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
every time at the end, when you fly off and the airplane flies over you, somebody hits the lightning every time.
Wow.
And you drop into the water. And there goes your whole race. Because then everybody else just passed. You come in like almost last then. That's
what I do is I try my best to hurry up and drift fast as I can in that curve or whatever, hit boost and jump over before somebody do something like that. I try my
but somehow somebody always hits me with lightning right when I'm in midair, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I know.
Like nothing.
Shrink. And then you drive just as slow when you shrink down. I know.
Oh, I love that mine. I like that mine track. The one you used to about the short. I like that track. I got good at that one.
The mine track?
Yeah, you're in the mine. You're in the, the mine cars and stuff.
Oh, Wario's.
Mine. Yeah, I like that one. Now, see, I like Wario Stadium. What a track I've gotten real good at is I like Bowser's Castle.
Yeah,
I've gotten real good at that one. I know how to drift on every turn. I know where to. I've gotten real good at it. That one I've been getting like second and third place at on Ralphie's channel. Like,
oh,
I got first one night on Bowser's Castle.
Mm-hmm. I used that Master Cycle Zero in Bowser's Castle last night, drifting through there.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm gonna use it later today. I'm gonna try it out.
I like it, but yeah, I see the different.
Watch, you're gonna see me and you using it. You're gonna see me up there using it.
Water horse. I think that's what you call it. Gamer call it a water horse. Yeah, the water horse.
It might be better in water.
Yeah, it might.
I just hope it's better handling. You know, speed's one thing, but if you can get good acceleration and you're good at handling, you can win. Like,
yeah, that bike definitely the tracking and the handling is higher than the Master Cycle bike.
Now, my question is, what does weight do for you? Is there an advantage to having weight, or is it less weight, or?
I think it helps, like maybe in the curves, maybe. Or maybe so you can't get bumped around as much, maybe.
Yeah, because I get ran over. People like flatten me like a pancake, especially like Donkey Kong.
Let me see.
I think if you have bigger characters or bigger vehicles, they can run you over like easily.
Like I like Bowser and Donkey Kong. Boy,
I see a lot of people using. We got like several drivers that use Bowser. I saw two Bowsers bumping each other in front of me going at it.
Let's see here. Mario.
I like that character you had in the video. The last one you used with the big purple hair. Is the blue hair, the weird triangle blue hair.
Oh, that's Ludwig. That's Bowser.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's the one I was the bullet. Yeah, I used that's the. I could not believe that I turned into the bullet twice.
I saw you using your girl from Splatoon.
Yeah, no, the guy that Inkling boy.
Yeah, we have somebody that uses I think the girl ain't the girl on there. We have somebody that raced with this that uses the girl. She uses the girl.
Yeah, you can use the girl or the guy. The character from Splatoon. I like using them too. Matter of fact, I use them on Link's bike.
I used to love using Yoshi. I use Yoshi every time but I switch. I like using Link now.
Yeah. Oh, here we go with the weights. I typed in weights for all racers.
I'm just curious what weight will do. I'd always thought heavy weight would make it slower or too heavy when you're flying on your vehicle. I thought it'd be lightweight would be better.
I think the weight helps you out.
Oh,
Donkey Kong. I'm trying to say. I think that weight. I would think it would help you in the curve. So, like if you,
I just thought it would slow you down. Like if your weight of your vehicle is too heavy, you wouldn't go as fast.
I think it goes a little slower. I think I noticed that, but I think that's how I started off with Mario. I would use that ATV bike, and I would have those big tires on there with the weight. Let's see here. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fastest kart. How to build the best kart. I'm on NintendoLife.com. Oh, wow. There's a link with the horse bike. It said, here we go. Weight. The weight of your vehicle and racer dictates whether you'll knock someone out of the way or get knocked out of the way when you hit another racer. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, because I'm always getting bullied. I get knocked complete. Like once somebody hits me with a shell, then 4 people will come up and hit me and knock me all over the place. I'll get bumped all over.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's like the bigger you are, the more like you can get damage to people.
Yeah. You can't get knocked around as easy. The handling this stat dictates how sharp you can turn your drift and corner better with this stat. Traction and grip. This causes your kart to move faster on sand and snow and slip less on ice. Yeah.
I do pretty good. I like the snow tracks. I do pretty good on the snow tracks. Like I think my bike handles well on the sand and snow. I've not had a problem on the ice or sand.
Yeah.
I like TikTok Clock. That's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I try to dodge that.
I hate the music one. I've gotten better at it, but I hate that one.
Oh yeah, the big music.
I mean, I don't hate it as much as like, they pick the same ones. The one in the rain we can't stand.
Yeah.
The one with the one Rainbow Road I can't stand.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, look, I'm here on NintendoLife.com, and like the guys from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it shows you the stats and numbers on everybody, all the characters,
Oh my
everything.
goodness.
Yeah, the acceleration, the bites, the
What
kart.
are you seeing? What do they say? They should. You can go to a site and it'll tell you some of the best setups. Like,
Oh, here's like for gold standard with speed, you'll get plus 0.25. Oh my gosh, just with all for the handle, everything. So the gold, everything like it. Let's see, gold Mercedes. Where is it at? Let me look it up for the Master Cycle on speed plus 25.
for gold,
Oh no, wait. No, for the gold part, gold standard plus 0.25, acceleration minus 0.5, weight and handling 0, then traction and grip minus 0.75, mini turbo minus 0.25, and total minus 1.25 for gold standard. That's just, I guess, as far as a cart part. Yeah, for gold standard. So these are the cart parts. So circuit special, steel driver, cat cruiser, Mark 8, standard cart, the Prancer. Now I like that comic motorcycle bike. That comic is I kind of like that comic sport bike. Now the sport bike is really nice. Flame. Now the Flame Rider is cool. Flame. Oh wow, the Flame Rider got pluses all across except for one. That Flame Rider bike. The varmint is cool. Mr. Scooty, yeah, jet bike.
yeah, I like the bikes better than the carts. I used to like the
Yeah.
carts, but
Best best Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tires. Oh, here we go. Uh, Tire name, speed. Let's see here. So let's see. As far as speed, let's see. Wood, the wood tires. Let's see. How about Cyber Slick, Crimson Slim? I've used those. I like those Crimson Slim, but the GLA tires, Triforce tires. Here we go. Triforce tires plus 0.25 on speed and acceleration minus 0.25. The weight plus 0.25. The handling minus 0.5. The traction and grip plus 0.25. 25. Then mini turbo minus 0.5. And the total minus 0.5. The leaf tires. Oh, wait. Here it is. It's side by side with the Triforce tires and the leaf tires. Perfect. So it's showing, wow. They kind of like the Triforce tires is plus 25, the Leaf tires is minus 25, and then
so it sounds like the Link tires might be a little better.
yeah, that's the speed. The Triforce on speed is plus 25, and the Leaf tires are minus 25.
Well, you know what? I'm switching tires, dude.
Wait, that's the speed. Then acceleration between those two, the Triforce tires is minus 25, and the acceleration is plus 25 with the Leaf tires. And then when it comes to the weight, is plus 0.25, and the Leaf tires minus 0.5. And then the handling minus 0.5, and the Leaf tires are at 0. And then the traction grip is plus 25, and the Leaf tires is minus 0.5. And then the mini turbo with the Triforce 0.5, and the Leaf tires are plus 0.5. Yeah, so I like the Triforce tires.
Yeah, they're both good.
Oh, here's the gold tires plus 0.5. Then let's see here the weight. I don't know them gold tires, but I like the Triforce.
I'd like to see what happens if you had a complete gold setup.
Oh man!
Oh my goodness!
There we go. Best Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gliders. Yeah, if you go to NintendoLife.com, this is really cool, man. I might have to print this out, make a printout.
Start highlighting stuff on it.
Yeah.
You'll like my Amazon shopping notification I just got on my phone. It says it has shipped. Your package with your Crush Groove DVD will be delivered today.
Crush, grooving.
Yeah, I started ordering breakdancing movies because they're getting harder to get, more expensive. I found a set I haven't ordered yet. It's kind of a little pricey, but you get Beat Street and Breaking 1 and Part 2 for $40. It's a little pricey.
Wow.
But they're hard to find. Breaking 1 part and Part 1 and 2 is getting harder to find, more expensive. Matter of fact, they want $100 for Blu-ray of Breaking 1 and 2 on the same Blu-ray.
Wow. They crazy.
But see, I've been starting to order. I've ordered Body Groove, and I ordered some. There was even a movie called Rapping with
Mario Van Peebles.
Yeah, they have that one. I got them all on my list. I'm starting to order them. I want to get all them done.
Yeah.
And they got Breakdancing the movie.
Breaking.
No, this is called Break Dancing the movie, and it was a really good one back in the day. But I'm gonna get it as a region 2 because it's easier to find. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. I always work on a set of movies I've been trying to get. It's kind of like a theme behind it. Like I'm also working on parody movies too. Working on that. I got a lot of those.
Check this out. It says, using the following guide, you can create a cart that has a good acceleration, decent traction, and excellent top speed. Here we go. Character. Pick a level 3 heavy class character, Bowser, Wario, Dry Bowser, or Morton for the cart. Blue Falcon. Oh, yeah, I got Pipe Frame. That is a nice one.
I've seen that. I got that one.
Blue Falcon, Pipe Frame, and Striddle. All 3 have good speed and traction. And for tires, use Slick. And for glider, the glider you choose doesn't really seem to have a massive impact. So pick whichever one you think looks nicest.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah,
but if I'm gonna get the tires and the bike, I like the glider to match.
Yeah. But yeah, that pipe frame is fun. I like using that pipe frame. I should go back and switch to that. Get the pipe frame. Yeah, this chart is nice too, man. This is NintendoLife.com guides / Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I do see people using a lot of heavy characters. Donkey Kong, Bowser.
You know what? Maybe I should get Donkey Kong and put him on that motorcycle.
That'd be funny. That's what I was thinking about doing.
I'll put Bowser
on there.
Yeah. I need some weight on my
I like Bowser. I don't care for Wario, but I like Bowser.
Yeah, I love Bowser. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see.
I can see it now. Shannon come pulling up.
That's right. Get the big
old Bowser on the bike. They look funny. What's funny is when you see them. We got some racers that put Bowser on the little bikes. Like the mini one was funny. It looks like it's teeter-tottering back and forth.
Oh,
big giant Bowser on this small little bike.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, Yoshi bike.
Hey, I tell you a bike I used to love using. I like that one that looks like a Harley bike. That one's really good. I like that bike. It's got good acceleration. It's super fast. It's acceleration.
Which one? That's the
It looks like a Harley Davidson bike.
It's the Flame Rider. That's what it is.
Yeah, I used to when I first started, I was using that, doing pretty good on that one.
They're showing the numbers look kind of good on that one from that Flame Rider.
One of the drivers that races with us, she uses that bike. I see her use. One of the drivers uses that once in a while. I see it on there.
Flame Rider.
Yeah, that flame that shoots out, man, it's got a good acceleration. I mean, I haven't tried it since I learned how to drift. I bet it drifts pretty good.
Let's see the farmer, Mr. Scooty.
I'm gonna hit that 200 and a new bike tomorrow.
It's on.
New tires. I'm gonna try it out. We better get off here. It's 6:30. I probably won't be racing until 2 o'clock.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's on 7. Man, I should go over to McDonald's to get me some breakfast.
McDonald's.
I might do that since the rain stopped.
The rain.
I don't get to go over and eat breakfast too often.
The rain in Georgia.
It's like, what do you do? Well, I stay up with Shannon till about 6 or 7 after the stream's over, and then I go get breakfast. I think I am going to go over and get me something.
Get it. Get that McDonald's.
I hate to go to sleep because now I'm not going to wake. I'm going to wake up until like 3 o'clock.
TikTok.
just in time to practice, and then
Right.
man, I gotta. I ain't doing it tomorrow. I gotta get a check in the bank.
Tell you what, you better get all the practice you can in while you can.
It doesn't matter who wins. I mean, I know it's rough for anybody to win. It's like he said, it's like you guys were laughing at me, you and Ralphie, because I said you guys were, what did I call you guys? I said it's like not ruthless. I said a bunch of savages in here. Like,
Yeah.
and he was laughing. He goes, "Oh, you're right, LA Gravy." And he's right. It's tough to win. It seems like it's a little bit easier for like 3 or 4 people compared to everybody else. But we have our moments.
Yeah.
Like we literally get our moments in. Like every once in a while I'll get first, and that, just to have that gold cup on my head,
Yeah.
crown for one, I knew it wasn't gonna last, but like just to say I held, every once in a while to get your moments to say you won first.
I gotta get me one on my head and record it.
Oh, you'll get in there. Like it took me a while, just like maybe this last month before I started doing really well. It took me months to get good. Like,
yeah,
I got frustrated. I didn't want to race no more because I was sick of losing every week. I would come in like, you get sick of coming in 10th and 11th.
Yeah.
And then, but I just kept working at it and learning new things about the game.
Yeah.
And I started, I could see myself getting better. Like I slowly moved up the ranks. Now I'm happy. I get like top 5.
Yeah, get up. I see you up in there. I need to send you some more clips, just see you like snippets of what I got.
But
man,
those videos you sent, man, of those people, going through the different basics and stuff.
Yeah,
man, I was learning all kinds of stuff I didn't know about.
I tell you, man, that's
he broke it down by like just drifting and basics.
Yeah.
And I was watching those videos.
It makes a world of difference just understanding the basics. It's like once you understand, get that basic, the fundamentals down, that everything, that's where it starts from the basic. If you get that down, that's when it gets
That's
crazy.
why I kept asking you questions, because I thought you may know stuff that I didn't. Like I didn't experiment with the buttons because I was still trying to figure how to hold a shell behind me.
Yeah,
because that's how Ralphie and them never get hit, is because they're always dragging the shell behind them.
So I didn't know about that too. See, that's the thing. I never really did battle racing. I mean the race. I just did the battle stuff. I bet
me and you kill the computer. We destroy them. I mean, I'm always in first place when I race the computer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't always win, but I'm usually in the front. I pass them up quick.
Yeah, you can tell the difference between playing the computer and competing with real people.
You would think the computer would be harder, though. But see, when you race with when you race with other drivers, it's harder. But see, you can set the computer to hard too.
I should start doing that, because like with Smash Brothers, I would put it on the hardest level, and that's the way I train, on the hardest level.
Man, there's so much. I just gave up kind of on that game. It's like there's so much to unlock. They make the game so difficult. Like they make it so complicated. Like you get your money's worth.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, it's impossible, and let's just spend your whole days working on that game.
Yeah, I just do it bit by bit and get them unlocked. Oh, and me.
Let me go back to the GameCube Smash Brothers. That's the one I like. It was fun. The challenges were fun. Like now it's hard. Like it's like, well, make the game fun, but not difficult. I mean,
Hey, that's how the pro. That's how they get good. Like those.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be an all pro where I'm going to. I'm playing in tournaments.
Yeah.
I'm like. I guess it's just like anything else. You play enough of it, you get good at it.
Comes second nature to you, yeah. Like that drifting, I'm telling you, man. It's like I go back now. I go back the last few days when I started recording my gameplay. I look at me where I was drifting. It's like, man, it's just like, oh my gosh, why I'm not drifting, just burning them curves up. It's like, because I burn I try to hit every curve I hit. I try to drift as hard as I can.
I need to work on my 2 things is turning, which I do well in some things, but like my thing is shortcuts. Yeah. I just don't use the ones that I should be using. Now there's a couple I do use, but because they're easy to get to, but there's some it's extremely difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I've gotten better on Yoshi's Island. I take a better shortcut on there.
Mm.
But there's even a better one that people use. The one where they come out, they don't even use the tunnel, they jump over the top of it.
Wow.
But like that one, I know how to use the one on the mine carts.
Yeah.
That's the one I need to use because they're always ahead. Well, not always. I usually beat people on that track.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you get ahead of people enough, it doesn't matter. But I noticed the one they use on the one our Peaches Mario Race Land, they use that one where they instead I take the long way, they'll take that shortcut and jump.
You talking about Toad Road, whatever, where they jump over the water? No, not Toad. You said
there's a couple of them you'll see them use, like but
yeah, I've seen those. I've been using a lot of those shortcuts. Practice.
I'm gonna have to learn some of the more because I'm sick of getting beat down because they're taking a shortcut.
Yeah,
and being way ahead of me.
I look at those videos. I've been watching the shortcuts. That's what I practice the shortcuts every day now. I practice all those shortcuts.
Well, I'm starting to use them more, but see, I don't always have to use the shortcuts to win.
Yeah,
I've beaten them without the shortcuts.
Yeah.
Because you can get, everybody's taking the shortcuts. Guess what? They're back there while I'm by myself up there in front is because they're sitting there shooting each other.
Yeah. Let them fight it out while you.
And I'm just passing them by because now they're stuck on the shortcut, and I've done hit the main part of the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't know where they're all at. But like somebody like J Cal has mastered and knows where every one of them is, and he uses all of them.
Yeah,
and that's an advantage he has too, is he uses all the shortcuts.
Yeah, just got
shortcuts are fun, but it's not fun if you want to stick to the main track and not use all the shortcuts. See, it's just another advantage. Like it's like they force you to use everything in the game because you're never going to win if you don't do that. It's just like when you race the Ghost, you have to hit every speed trap and you have to hit all the shortcuts. The Ghost will use every shortcut.
Oh yeah, I've been beating my Ghost, and
not all the time. Sometimes the Ghost won't use. It depends what Ghost is racing.
Yeah.
I beat the Ghost on the second track of the first cup.
Hey,
I don't know why, but I cannot beat the Ghost on the very first track of the cup. The very first cup. Mario.
Yeah.
I've gotten better, but you have to hit like all those speed. I don't like hitting all the speed traps on the corners, and he hits them all. And he takes that. How does he bump that shortcut that hits grass first? Somehow he flies over the grass and hits the jump and takes the shortcut.
I've seen it where some of them got ramps on it where you can run through the grass and there's ramps waiting.
Yeah, but how do you get across the grass without slowing you down? Because I do it, and it slows me down, and then you hit the ramp. It does you no good. He goes right through the grass onto the ramp and hits it. Like
I think what I've done is
Donkey Kong can do it too.
I think
it's something you got to do. You got to hit like some kind of speed burst or something.
I had use those mushrooms. I think
that's what it is. That's the only way you can do it is hit the mushroom, or do a drift into it. You can drift into it too.
Yeah, you got to come through there with speed because if you don't have speed,
and I don't like all those shortcuts because it's just another thing you got to master to get good at.
Yeah.
Some of them I don't even know where they're at. I've been trying to follow some of the ones we race with.
Yeah.
And then they gave up what some of the secrets are, but there's some of them I still don't know where they're at. Or we don't race that, we don't race all the tracks enough.
I've been I've been going through all the cups every day.
I do too. The ones I haven't, I don't do all of them, but the ones I haven't beaten as far as the 3 stars is what I'm working on. I almost had 3 stars on the special cup, which is an extremely hard cup. And of course, on the last cup, they messed me up. One of the tracks, you might as well start over at that point. Like,
yeah. I got
all right
cups on those 200s. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm heading over to McDonald's.
All right, man. I'll catch you tonight. Whatever. I'll see you tonight.
Later tonight.
Get on this stream and pick it up.
You can watch and make fun of Space Camp.
Oh God. Oh
I
yeah.
haven't seen that movie forever. I actually like that movie.
Lamar from
You know another good movie. You remember remember the one with where Fred Savage does he takes his little brother's the wizard.
yeah, that's good.
That's a good movie too. I like those kind of movies.
I went to the
I
movie.
like video game movies. I like
Oh yeah, I went
Mar-
to the movies to see that.
Mario Brothers. Remember that movie?
Yeah, it did all right, I think.
Yeah, it's still fun to watch.
Bam.
They should do some new movies like that. Like the Nintendo should make a Nintendo universe. And they
Yeah.
can make some movies like live action would be. Could you imagine if they did Super Smash Brothers? Now,
Yeah.
how cool would that be?
Oh wow.
I mean, Nintendo really hasn't went into the movie market. I mean, they make video game movies all the time. I think they should look into it. I think that's something, that if they done it right and the right writers direct, they could make some. Could you imagine with some of the live action Mario characters?
Oh man, CGI and whatever. Like
Super Smash Brothers would be awesome.
Like do it like Ready Player One, something like that.
Yeah, but you could also have like some could you imagine a movie with the Super Mario characters? Like, could you imagine a live action Super Mario World?
Yeah, Bowser be the
Yeah, you have a storyline right there. Mario's trying to get to the castle, save Peach.
Yeah.
But live action.
Oh man.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
I tell you what, make plenty of money, that's for sure. Mario.
Splatoon live action with real characters.
Oh.
Hey, you're excited when they're working on that Red Dead Redemption. That is gonna be good.
I didn't know that.
Oh, they got all kinds of movies in the works. The what's the big one that's got what's his name? Tom Holland is gonna be coming out. Oh, Uncharted. They're doing Uncharted with Tom Holland. That I'm waiting for that. That I can't wait.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, because Uncharted was a really good video game. I hope they don't mess it up. They've messed up some video game movies. All right, but it's time to go eat, take a nap.
All right, peace out. Patrick LaGrave, Web Savvy, Robert Gant, Mr. Doughboy.
See y'all at trivia tonight.
Yeah, peace out, everyone. I appreciate everybody coming in. Peace out. Tonight, 7 o'clock, the Shannon Show, live trivia. Let's do it. I'm out of here, everyone. Be safe.